Gotta change that. Cause Playbook coming this week, guys. So we're back, and music or not? You know, this is the most important question because fuck it, I can't play music, right? Yeah. Okay. You know what? No music today. We'll just go on this instead. Hold on. I think JX helped me last night. He's like, go to this playlist or this website and play this music because yeah, it should be fine. Where's the music at? Stay tuned. I'm getting scared to chat because like we're growing, right? And like I don't want YouTube to randomly like flag me and then other stuff happen, like, you know. So I mean, hey, oh shoot, my cam's not on. Like I don't want YouTube just randomly flag me for stuff. Like I would play music, I don't know, but recently like I feel like YouTube's been like even when I'll play songs that are not blockable, YouTube will still block my stuff for some reason. Like they'll still block some songs I know for sure were never blockable before. So what it is that the music groups, since we're getting bigger, maybe flagging it down now. So like I want the streams to be up after. I don't want them to get like blocked. I can care less about the monetization, but I mean we're getting bigger too, so I might as well just stop playing like music and just, you know, monetize the streams now. Yeah, this is JX's music, so. But this is a sleeper, man. Like, you know? Okay. JXR, I'm gonna need your playlist, but I'm gonna need you to send your playlist on the website and not through Spotify because I'm not using Spotify for this. So let me know how it is, chat. Is it too loud, too low? Let me know, okay? But yeah, good morning, welcome back. Today is what day is it today? The 7th of February. So yeah, it's been a good run, I know, but it sucks. Guys, I went to bed like 2 a.m. like 2:30 last night. You know? I was up doing the playbook. Yeah, do you know how much text that was? I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna take me a good like five, you know, a good 10-20 minutes to create. I started you know, typing stuff out. I'm like, wow, this playbook there's a lot of information that got put in this playbook. I thought it was gonna be simple, but it's a lot. So yeah, I finished the rough copy. I sent it over to Cake. He's doing it in the chat. Appreciate you, Cake. Yo, Cake, by the way, you can join the Zoom calls. You have access to it. Check the stream moderator channel. Check the announcement channel for that. Yeah, so I sent it to Cake, and then he's gonna design it. And he said by the end of this week, it'll be good, or you know, maybe before, who knows? Like, well, you know, but I told him to take a time with it because it's a playbook, and eventually over time, it's gonna be a digital free playbook, and eventually we're gonna have it be physical copies. Like it's gonna be a physical copy later, eventually. It'll be available on Amazon and stuff too. So it's gonna be dope, but we're not gonna get there yet. All right, it won't be physical for a long time. It's just gonna be digital. It's gonna be free copies. Everyone in FX industry will be able to get a free copy just by clicking a free download, like no charge, not a penny. And we'll have it. I'm thinking of printing it also on mugs, printing it also on mouse pads. Those two things, mugs and mouse pads. Cause I was on Google and I saw a good ass idea. Imagine a mug with the playbook on it. You can just see what we're looking at. So yeah, it'll be dope. It'll be dope. But that will come later this week. All right, so more info later this week. Let's just lock it in now, real quick. So what do you have today? You have yeah, Playbook can change the game. Yeah, it is changing the game. I was thinking like no one in the industry has done this, or I haven't seen it. Any of the big names haven't. I haven't, right? You know, I haven't seen any of the big names done it. The only thing I've seen the big names done so far recently is just show you how to buy Lambos. No, sorry, show you Lambos. We're gonna show you how to buy Lambos. All right, so what do you have today? You have USD news at 3 p.m. Okay, we have nothing today, Jed. We have nothing. We have Euro news at 10:45. That's relevant to us, right? We only trade GJ and gold, so nothing is getting conflicted in that area. Tomorrow, nothing. Tomorrow you have USD at 6 a.m. Yellow folder, nothing crazy as well. Wednesday, nothing crazy. USD FOMC member speaks at 12 p.m. That's after we got the stream. Doesn't matter. 10 a.m. crude oil inventories. 10:30, doesn't matter, right? USD CPI, core CPI 8:30. We got to worry about this. This is all we got to worry about so far. Unemployment claims, all right? This is gonna be on Thursday, and then Friday's a chill day. So only one day we got to worry about this week, and that's Thursday. The rest of the week should be pretty chilled. Should be pretty solid. Should be a good week today. All right, this week should be a good week. Let's get into the golden break and GJ breakdown real quick though. Yeah, gold here shows that we are bullish for the week. By the way, this is my first time looking at charts for the whole since Friday, so whatever I'm seeing right now, guys, this is my first initial reaction, right? So this is gold opened up with no bottom wick, of course. We're starting to break the highs. We closed bullish last week, so therefore this week you would expect us to continue up. Remember how last week I mentioned if you don't close in this range, you should be good. We didn't close inside the range. We broke out of it. So great, amazing. This is like a fake out here. So therefore, you would expect this week's candle on gold to drive up towards the top of the range here at 1840, 1835, as long as it respects the previous candle low. So you would be expecting this to happen on gold here. You just need a bottom wick first, and who knows? That bottom wick might come tomorrow. It might come today. It might come a day after. We don't know that. We don't know when, right? However, as long as you respect the previous candle low, we should be about to drive up towards the top of the range here for the week. 1840, 1835 is my weekly target. So bullish for the week. Daily shows that you're bullish as well. Daily didn't really close like anything strong, but it still closed like a little above that minor resistance here, which you would expect now for price to drive up towards the next resistance level, which is up here at the 1820 mark. Look left, you had clean traffic on gold here until the top of this candle here, which is clean traffic, right? So above 1820, or sorry, 1820 is your target for a day. From 1813 to 1820 here is a 70 pip range, so you have about 70 pips remaining in today's range. We just don't have a lower wick being created here, but let's see what happens with that. If I'm looking for a buy today though, I want to see this close above here. And some of you guys may be asking, yo Don, aren't you worried about the lower wick? Yes, I am, but I'll explain that in a second. So this is your resistance here, and if you break above 1813, then you should be able to tap 1816 mark. So it's a 30 pip range going up until the next cleanest resistance. And then above 1816, you have clean traffic until like 1822, 1820-ish. So around these areas right here. Okay, so that range is also clean as well. Range go up in this area is gonna be around like the 30 pip range. Range going up above this area is gonna be around like a 40, 50 pip range here. Okay. So definitely not bad at all, but you're gonna need a closure above. And going back to the daily candle here, have no bottom wick, or a weekly candle have no bottom wick here. The no bottom wick is where there you go. It's at 1807 here. All right, so knowing that it's at 1807 for the bottom wick being to be created, you need to, let's see, if price were to struggle to continue up now, and it were to maybe break below, I want to say below, it's kind of tough here. There's nothing clean in this range here, but okay, I'll say here, if you break below 1809 today, then we're coming down for the bottom wick. Why? Because this is a range, right? This is a range formed. So if this is a range formed and you close below here, you technically now have clean traffic pushing price down towards the 1806 mark. So if you worry about the bottom wick, you don't have to be worried, because if price would have pushed down and create a bottom wick on a daily time frame, it'll show on a small time frame, and it'll show on the 1 hour, the 30, the 15, as you're starting to close below these levels here. Right, as soon as you see price close below its range here, you have clean traffic until the next support. Therefore, that will be your bottom wick being created if we do break below there. But until then, I shouldn't be too worried about the bottom wick, because again, it's a higher time frame, so we don't know. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. It's a weekly no bottom wick too, right? So it might even be Friday we get a bottom wick. For example, like last week, I think we had a bottom wick on Thursday for gold, I think, or was it GJ? I don't know, but yeah, that's gold. Buys could be in 5 minutes here, actually. But I don't think the 1 hour has a bottom wick too. That's the issue though. Yeah, 1 hour has no bottom wick here. Now that's a bigger issue, because that's a 1 hour time frame. If it was a 4 hour, I'll let it slide. But since it's the 1 hour time frame, you gotta be very cautious of that. Well, we'll get back to that in a second. Weekly on GJ shows that we're bullish. Weekly on GJ closed bullish last week. Closed bullish right at this resistance though. Didn't really close above. However, we're still bullish this week with the fact that we closed bullish, obviously. So my target for the week will be at the top of this range here at the 157 mark. Okay, so as long as you respect the previous candle low, which is down here, you should be able to drive up towards the top of the range to fill this range here. Range going up is a solid, like what was that, 10 pips? Oh no, that's 100 pips. Sorry, yeah, it's a Monday, you know, I had 3 hours of sleep. Okay, yeah, 100 pip range going up on the flip of this candle here. 118 pip range. Buys are for bullish, is for I'm bullish for the week. Daily, however, is bearish. I know you guys got those sells there for GJ, and don't worry, there's plenty of more range to continue down. But there was a resistance here, and you closed bearish, rejecting out the resistance on the daily. So it's simple play today. As long as you respect the previous day kind of high, which is up here, you should be able to drive down towards the next daily support, which is roughly around here, this target. If this breaks, it's a very minor support, something's too crazy, then you should continue down towards the next next major level support. I want to say this isn't, yeah, this is a bit more major. Range going down for the rest of the day is gonna be around like a 91 pip range. Okay, overall it was a solid 150 pip range going down, but look left, you do have clean traffic until the next support level at 154,500. If I'm looking for sells today on a daily, on the small time frame, I want to see us break below. Where do I want to see us break below? Because I'm starting to get into non-clean traffic territory here. Below 150, 0.084, 0.80. Below here, coming down towards here. How big is that range? 21 pip range. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah. If I want sells today, guys, I want sells below 155, 0.080. I'm sure there's plenty of levels here where you can probably take sells like below here, but you gotta ask yourself, is this even worth it? From here to here, is that worth it? Look left. Is this range worth it? Or is the better way for this range? What's more clean to you? This range, right? This range is a lot more clean. This range is kind of chalk there. This is definitely chalk for me. So I'm staying out of this area. I must see what price does here. It looks like it's just gonna, you know, retrace up to create like a bottom wick for the hourly, I believe. Oh no, it's gonna be a bullish 1 hour closure. This is gonna reject the support probably. But yeah, there's no sells until you break below 155.00. We already came down for, you know, that clean traffic to the left, so we're trying to catch the next piece of clean traffic. Yeah, so London, I know for sure you guys, I was looking at the 30-minute time from earlier. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys got in there. You had this support right around here for London. You had this closure below here. Going off of the 1 hour, you have clean traffic now. I believe that's the new 1 hour candle. No, that's the 430 candle. So from 430, you would have solid traffic coming down towards the next support level, which is down here. Yeah, I'm not sure who caught that. It was a bit late into the London session too. It wasn't that early into London session. It was at 4:30. So yeah, someone said he got it for 10. Nice. Oh yeah, the playbook. Yeah, we try. We don't have like, I don't know if like, I have like the little what do you call it? For sure. I have this, right? We have this, It's just like the rough, like it's the playbook that you guys saw in the Discord already. It's just the final version of it, but it's not the official. Like the official playbook, guys, is 50 pages, right? The reason it's 50 pages is because we literally have a page for each setup. There's a total of 12, because you know, if you flip it, it's bearish setups. We have 12 setups there, right? And each page is like 2 pages, so it's us explaining what it is. And but yeah, overall, this is what it is. This is the playbook, for those that are wondering. Oh yeah, gold closed below resistance here. So yeah, 1 hour had no bond weight to chat. I wasn't too jumpy on this. The 1 hour close a bit above the range, but this is very similar to like maybe like the setup 2 weeks ago where gold or GJ, I'm not sure which pair it was, but the 1 hour close above the 1 hour range. However, on a 30, there's still a resistance being respected. So I'm gonna chill on gold here. Another thing is that another reason is that we have no bottom wick as well in the 1 hour candle. So I'm gonna chill here and wait for the next 1 hour candle close or the next 30-minute candle close to make a decision. But right now there's no positions for me for gold right now. And then GJ, nothing at all as well. 1 hour close bullish support. We're kind of just in this range here. I want to see if we can maybe create like an onion to continue down to retest the lows or something here, right? So maybe we get a bearish channel closure like this to continue down to retest the lows like this. And yeah, maybe more sells below 155.080 here, but we gotta see. All right, you have 2 potential entries here today. You have a potential entry over here if you do close bearish, or below here. 2 options. But yeah, going back to the playbook, or is it training setups? So yeah, it's literally everything we've done on the streams. Look at this. You have a breakout, setup 1, breakout, setup 2, fake out, setup 3, onion. You know, small wick down, steeper wick down, start replay, small wick down, steeper wick down, start replay, fake outs, onion, small wick down, steeper wick down, start reply. It's the same 3 things, but shout out to Cake for putting this together because it looks dope too. I could not put this together. I could have put it together maybe, but just not in not this clean, you know. How much is a full book down? It's free. This is free. No, it's all free. This is just like putting it on one chart, you know. This would be one of those Instagram posts. Think of it that way. This would be one of those Instagram posts that everyone's gonna save, and then the actual PDF file, the free file, will be available for download for everyone.
Is there a Discord command for that already? Nightbot.
No, I'm gonna make a command on Friday whenever it's out. The official playbook is out. I'm gonna make a command for it. This will just be like, if you have it, you have it, you know. But yeah, it should be out this week. Don't worry, chat. It'll be out this week. Nothing's gonna change. We're taking the same setups and, you know, plays there. Yeah, we actually have a playbook now, which is dope. It's gonna be called what's it called? I'll show you guys a little doc. I'll show you guys a little document I made. The Bible stick? No. I got inspired with the Bible stick though. Chat, this is just like a rough like idea of how it's gonna look. You know, it's just like the starter play, the breakdown. So I give the starter play breakdown, onion play breakdown, and then we have like, obviously we're gonna add some stuff here and stuff, you know, add pictures here, more quick examples here. But overall, this is what it's gonna be. Honestly, if you think about it, it's a course in the PDF. If you really think about it, it's a quick course in the PDF. So, and it's free. Yeah, it's a cheat sheet basically. It's a cheat sheet for those to remember the setups. Just think about it. You know, the last 2 years we've been doing the same shit on the streams, drawing out the same scenarios. Like, how many times have you guys seen this? Like, new people who come to your streams, they probably think that this is impressive. But if you've been here for a while, this is everyday stuff for us, right? It's just normal stuff. Like, everything I draw out is all from this. Nothing's different. Every setup This right here, fake out, is what? This right here, small wick down. Oh, we know that's a steep wick down. Sorry, no, that's a small wick down. So it'll be this. And then like this, for instance, is onion at resistance. Onion at resistance is where? Go down to onion. Which one is that? Is it a steep wick or small wick? That's a small wick. Small wick. That's what this is. This one right here. Right? This and this. Same thing. This sell right here on GJ. What is this? Closure below the range? Simple. Go back to the playbook. What is it? Closure below the range. Is it a small wick or steep wick? It was a steep wick. So go back to it. Steep wick. This is what the setup was. So nothing's different from this book and our actual trade setups. It's very dope. Who else into gold buys? You guys into gold buys? Just be careful because there's that 30-minute resistance there that we never close above. So I'll be a bit worried about that. But for the most part, this setup would look clean on the 1 hour. If you remove the 1 hour time from levels here and draw it off of this, yeah, close above the range, right? But just be careful. I've seen these situations before in the past. The 30-minute is gonna be a huge factor here. Where to download? It'll be available by Friday. If you got the early version, you get the early version, but the early version doesn't have the final like onion styles and stuff. Then this month I'm gonna have to update the course because it's our 2-year anniversary of the course. It's been around 2 years, starting February 14. So I gotta update it by the end of the month. And we're going hard this month, chat. A lot of content. We're gonna get this chart, bro. You have it by Friday, okay? You have it by Friday. Because I want the hype to be around the book. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna go in the Discord channel. I'm gonna delete the ones the old ones because those are exclusive now. So if you can't beat me to it, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna delete them, and we're gonna hype it up for this week when actual playbook comes out. Cool. Yeah, yo, you guys get it by Friday, okay? For free. Yeah, how's London JXTR? You caught anything?
I was looking at the gold buys actually. Looking at the gold buys. Some people caught it. Me personally, I didn't.
Where? Where's London? This?
See the barcode and then the closure above.
This one?
That one.
That wasn't bad. 1 hour had a bottom wick, right? Yeah, had a little bottom wick. Respect support. This is bullish.
Yeah, I was looking for a steeper bottom wick and it pushed like the last 2 or 3 minutes before the 1 hour close. So I stayed out and it tapped TP.
Damn. Not gonna lie, that's not the cleanest setup. Like cleanest
yeah,
range.
So clean.
But, yeah. I mean, this is clean traffic.
Push.
Yeah. Nah, this range looks so this range looks so perfect for some reason. So perfect. Like you had this over here, range, perfect range, and then that support is now this resistance. This now is the new range. You have closure above, continue up, fill the range. You have the resistance now and support. This is a range. You got a false breakout. Obviously, no bottom wick. Came back up, closed above the range after, filled the range for a fake out. So yeah, chat. If we break above 1813, it's gonna be a good position we can take here. We've tapped that resistance like 4 times, 6 times. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right? So the more you retest the resistance, the more it can starts to break slowly, right? And you need a closure now. Where's Wix and Marcos? Marcos is hop on later probably. I see him in the chat earlier. And then Wixan is just doing dad things probably. He'll come back later. Trades for stream. I gotta delete that. Trade's called. Jake, so is this the music you play every morning, man? This stuff right here?
Yep. Chill up.
Damn. Oh, sleep. No wonder you catch filtration in London. No, it's not bad. But yo, are you able to send me your playlist on chillyhop.com or no? Would it have to be Spotify?
I don't know. It's Spotify. Yeah, Spotify.
I just don't want to ruin my Spotify. It's okay. I'll live with it here.
Yeah, their website is kind of good.
It's pretty clean, yeah. What can I play? Damn. Waiting for a 30-minute candle. Ending up on trades. No trades yet. We're waiting for. Go back to 2020 playlist. That playlist is old. I don't even have it anymore. It was an edited playlist. I don't have it anymore. You lost your headphones, RIP. Yo, wait, Marcos, which one did you lose? AirPod Pros or AirPods? Yo, get these Marcos. Trust me, you won't regret them. Just write them off. As long as you wear them on stream, or you trade FX, you can write them off. What up, Wix? Oh yeah, yo, guys, we changed the. If you do exclamation point playbook, we changed the title of the YouTube video now. Instead of
I think Shopify hit.
Where's my thing? I think it's changed now to. Going to YouTube. It's the link. This is a new title. Our official Forex playbook that made me 6 figures. So it used to be called like these 3 training styles maybe 6 figures, but this is my official Forex playbook. So, that chart, by the way, is based off this video. Cake, he went off of I think that's pronounced his name. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but he went off of this video and he created this whole entire chart for us. It's dope. Let's go Apple. Damn. You get the AirPods Max. Yo, slow down with the market so I deposit some monies on my once broken accounts. Damn, how long does that take? I can tell gold to wait. You're not missing anything. Aiming for bulls at gold. I am too, but I just want a closure above 1813 here. 1813.786 is where I want my candle close. I want a closure above there for buys. For potential positions. For those that taking impulse entries, good luck. I'm guessing you guys will take entries on the break these highs here, right? For those that are answering off the 1 hour candle, hopefully this is a flip for you guys to continue up here. We have about 15 minutes left for a third closure, which I'm waiting for. You have about 45 seconds for a 15 closure. Yo, when you normally decide to move stocks to break even, I decide to move stocks to break even usually at the next minor resistance. So if it's like the next minor resistance that's near a 10 pip mark, so if it's like a 7-8 pip and there's a minor resistance there, I'll take advantage of that. But usually by 9 pips, if there's no minor resistance, I'll go break even like 9-8 pips, and then at 10 I'll close half and let the rest run. Yo, Nafak, speaking about RAM, so this PC has had 16 gigs of RAM, right? Which isn't that great, but I realized my old PC, remember my old PC that I spilled water on? I remember I had RAM in there still. I'm like, wait, I have fresh RAM in there that I could just use and take. So I just took it apart during the weekend and just slapped onto my PC, and now I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. So, because recently I was trying to upgrade my RAM, but then I forgot that I had RAM at home. So I'm like, oh shit, I can just upgrade it. That's like one of the pros that you can do with your PC that you can't do with MacBooks. You can't upgrade your MacBook like that. Once you buy your MacBook, it's done. You can't open it apart. You can't insert things in it. It's over. But with your PC, you can add anything you want whenever. Nobody on Zoom today? There's people on Zoom. They're just not showing their faces. You know, it's chat. It's not only Wixline, Jake's TR, and Marcus on Zoom. There's more people on Zoom some days. I think Wix is here though. What up, Wix? I guess not. Oh, did 15 close above? No, 15 close bearish. 15 minute start play, no bottom wick. About 13 minutes left. What's up?
Be there in a minute.
Sounds goody. Damn. Also, is this the same CO? What do you mean? What does CO mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same. I checked the thing. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I mean, if it wasn't, it wouldn't work, right? MM? Russian not running it properly. Okay. You know what? I'll check after. I'm pretty sure it's the same though. I think I checked it prior to that. Because I watched a YouTube video on it. I'm pretty sure because I checked prior to putting it together on YouTube. I watched a video. So charts for stream. Yo, I can't check that chart, brother. I can't see that gold buy plan. You guys send me that chart on Discord. Go on Discord and send it in our server to the charts for stream section. This is where I can view your charts, okay? I can't check it from there. Alright, yo, I'll check it after the stream. Dun, 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 dun. Chat, this music ain't hit the same, man. It doesn't hit the same for the streams. Feels odd. Feels weird. Are you trying NFP today? Oh, you are correct. I should change that. Today's focus is not NFP for sure. That was Friday. Today's focus is just GJ and gold. Yeah. 9 minutes left for a closure here. Those are getting excited for these buys here. Be careful. Wait for this candle. This setup here would be simple breakout one. I'm guessing it's a small wick or a steep wick. It's one either or, but it's this setup right here. Right, closure above the range. You can have a buy stop or market execute on the flip of a candle high. The losses are previous candle low. That's dope. And then for GJ, we're waiting for the onion play at resistance to continue down. So that would be probably this one right here or this one. Steep wick or small wick. Don't know which one it's going to be yet. But one of those is what it is. Sub number 3. Putting you to sleep? I know, man. This music sucks. Oh, that suck. It's not the worst copyright free music, but it's just slow. I need something more live. Something more lit. I can get the cheat sheet. You'll get by Friday. Trust me. Don't worry. You'll get by Friday. It's gonna be free too, so. Is this too loud, guys? Let me know. I think it's too loud. Way too loud. My bad. Yo, King Visions, what's going on, bro? Where the res go? I don't know. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna freestyle. Chad, you know, it'll come Friday. For those that are asking, it'll come Friday. Don't worry. Don't trip. Don't trip. No, nothing's gonna change. Just, you know, for now, just take a screenshot of it or whatever. But you'll have it by Friday, the full PDF. You have this plus a 50-page book, okay? Sorry, not like a 40-page book of it. Are you trying to use? No, Bob. Yo, Bob, you're back? What's going on, Bob? I'm Viet, Bob. Yo, Don, why do you always close half instead of 9% or full when in a trade? What's the reason why? Because I'm leaving runners, right? And I understand that runners, since we're taking a trade off the smaller time frame, it's very difficult for the runner to continue up matching the higher time frame because you need a lot of things to come into play in effect, right? However, I close. Why is it so loud? I close half because the whole point of runners is when you're expecting the runner once it hits TP to cover up more than your initial close position, you know. So I sense that there's no reason to close like more than 65%, because if you close like 7% at 10 pips and you leave the rest running until TP, will that TP make up for the runner, make up for original close position? The whole point of it is that you want the runner to make you more profits, give you more pips, give you more ranges until more than your initial close position at 10 pips at half. So that's why I close 50%. It's just a solid close, but it's all optional, you know. There's no like true method to that. You can do whatever you want. I think Marcos this month is saying he's gonna test out closing full at 10 pips, and then you only trail stop loss if it's like 30% profit, trail 10 pips in profit, so that way he secures full at 10 every time. So you can have fun with it. You can do whatever you want. Test out what works for you. I've tested it out before too, and I feel like this is what works best for me, but there's obviously better ways around it. Probably just do what works for you. Yeah, forward testing is definitely fun. Yeah, how'd you get Chinese? Someone said Chinese. Oh. This music is a sleeper, man. This one looks lit. Let's see. No, this ain't lit. That is not lit. There dramas there. Oh no, that's a live stream. This looks lit. Never mind. Yeah, GX, any suggestions, man? I need something more vibey.
I have like my favorite ones here, but I don't think I can send it to you like link on my playlist or something.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Whenever I see likes on 69, it's always, whenever I see likes on stream, it's always 69. Oh, we have 323 viewers. Wow, angel numbers. I see angel numbers. Like recently, I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. Holy, gold decided to drop down here. For those that entered the position, I kind of warned you, right? That there was that resistance on 30, and off of past experience, the 1 hour closure above this range here wasn't enough. I know the 1 hour closed above, but this is what I'm still trying to figure out. Like, I can't just say it's not clean and, you know, off of experience is not clean. I can't really give you guys a solid answer, but I don't have one for this yet. It's just I think a third closure above here was a lot cleaner here. There's just so many rejection levels here off of 30, and I think you need a 30 here, a closure above, on top of that 1 hour closure as well. So yeah, there's that. I mean, we didn't break the lows, did we? No, we did. We did break the lows. The lows are at 985 here, and we broke 990 here. So definitely broke the lows. I'm thinking here, if we can come down and create a 1 hour lower wick, then continue up, that'd be great. But if we don't, then that's fine. As long as this 1 hour candle closes above the range, we'll be not looking at this candle anymore. We'll be looking at this candle instead after. But that's in about 30 minutes here. See what happens. Yeah, GJ's pushing up to GJ. What I want here is I also want to fake out back into the range. If you had closure above 155.377 here, something like this, you could look to continue down. Once you close bearish, back into the range, right? And then it looks like you're expecting price to fill the rest of the range now. That'd be dope. How's the 4 hour look? 4 hours bearish. Oh wow, the previous 4 hour candle had no bottom wick here. Interesting. But we did close below the support level. Or yeah, a little below the support level, which is clean. And then he came down and tapped the 4 hour support, which is also clean. Made sense. You won't be getting sellers your chat until you close bearish here, or we get a fake out here. It's gonna be a minute. Can I see where is entry today's trades? There's no trades today. There's no trades today yet. We're waiting. We're waiting. Believe me, I am the real one. Damn, so that wasn't the real Bob's Burger. Question for chat. Do MBS trade outside from Don's live streams? I'm pretty sure a lot of them do. Chat, answer that. Do NVS trade outside my live stream? I'm pretty sure they do. That's weird. Yeah, everything. Yeah, yes, depends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone does. Because I'm only on for 2.5 hours, and I would expect people to look at trades or put their positions during London or like Asian sessions. So, yeah, sure. Here's Messi today. Damn, Wixon said a minute. He's not back yet. Please this time make some profit. I worked hard with shit. What? Brother. What are you talking about, brother? You telling me to make profits for sure? So you can go full leverage. Please make profits this time. I can't ever find Jack streams. Yeah, I go on Twitch. He's on Twitch. He'll link it. GJ? Yeah, be careful on GJ here, guys. I'm only saying be careful because it's a range 1 breakout, right? And I wouldn't take buys here until you get maybe buys above here, probably. I'll take buys above 155.796 here. That'll be my range 2 breakout for buys. Anything in this range, no. The reason why I'm saying that is because for those that are new here may not know, it's a range 1 breakout going against the daily bias, right? So there's a high chance that this could be a fake out here, meaning that we won't take the buys. However, only if you close bearish like this, you can take the sells back into the range. But until this happens, you technically are expecting price to drive up here towards 155 800 here, because you're getting a closure above this range here. Look left, you do have clean traffic, but with the day bias, that becomes a lot lower. That we have a lower probability of driving down than we do driving up. In this scenario, so I'll be careful. What up, Nuke?
What's good, bro?
What's up? Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Yeah. Ready to make this money.
Bro, if you get positions.
Yeah. I think we should be getting positions pretty soon here.
Yeah.
On gold at least.
Pretty sure NY Open should give us something.
Yeah.
Will you take a fake out position if it is a range 2 breakout? You mean like if we were to drive up now towards the top of this range like this and then close bearish? Like technically you can take sells anywhere because the day is bearish today, right? So you don't have to like follow any rules with taking sells. You can take them with any breakout. But this, yeah, this would be valid for sells. Yeah, I would take that for sure. I'll take range 2 fake outs. That'll be clean. By the way, this range 2 could change here. This range here could change. We can create a new range once you close above. Let's say you close above here now, and then you start to form a support. Or no, that's kind of ugly. Let's not want that. We want this. Let's we continue up now. We create a resistance here. You close bearish at resistance. You come down to create a support level. To create support. This is now our new range we're currently in. Resistance here, support here. You can look for buys now once you break out of the range. So once you break out, because now you have two ranges formed. You have range 1 down here, and then you have a second range over here. This is your range 2 breakout. You'll need to wait for 155 796 to break down. You can just take the buys above here, which will give you a solid like 9-minute range going up. That's another thing. That's something else you can wait for. Foo Poppy, what's going on, bro? You liking this music? Yeah. Got your newsletter. Not trying to use Spotify. You actually may get a 1 hour closure here above the range. In 21 minutes
Actually,
though.
my intro songs.
This is your intro song?
Yeah.
Nice. This playlist ain't bad. This is a vibe.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, you're right, Kay. If you think about it, the music doesn't really matter. We're just here to, but it's the vibes that matter too. Caught the XAU in a 4-hour. I'm gonna swing it for a few days. Thanks, Don, for the added confluence. Nice. You got gold, right? I mean, yeah, gold for the weekly is bullish. Technically, we're bullish, and you're expected to tap like 1835 this week, maybe 1828 this week. That next amount of resistance. Yeah, looks clean. So yeah, you're turning your scalp into a swing. Solid. You said the only thing I'll be worried about is that you gotta break 1816 here. If you break 1816, you should be fine. You break 1816, you're gonna drive up now towards next range, which is up here. 1828, 1824ish, looking left. You have clean traffic until then. And this will lead you to the weekly, obviously filling the range on a weekly as well, right? There he is. Man of the hour.
Does exist.
What up, brother?
What's going on?
Good, what you man?
What's up, Nip?
Yeah, it goes pushing. Might get a 1 hour closure, ADM guys. We need a strong bullish closure, or you know, something like 1814 or something. But I'm gonna need a decent. I want a gladiator counter here. I want something like this. This would be clean, right? The issue with that is that stops would be big because the lower wick we created today was a solid 17 pip wick. So actually no, that's not bad. Oh no, with the closure, yeah, with the closure above as well. I was tripping. That's 28 pips. So let's see where we close first. We may just close at 1814 or something here.
You really want the next wick to maybe come down and to touch 1813 before flipping.
You know, Wixon, let's worry about closing first. Let's worry about closing above first, you know. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, once I'm talking about
No,
the order, the flow of things, and once we get the gladiator candle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was it called? Trade flow, something like that.
Yo, is the music too loud today? Hold on, wait. I gotta see because
A little loud.
you feel quiet today for me.
A little loud.
Or no, that's kind of ugly. No, it's fine.
Does exist.
Like 1835, 17 pip wick. So no, there's no lyrics, so this is, even if it's loud, it's just chill, you know. So it's not distracting. If there's lyrics to be there for him. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let me know, guys. If it's too loud, turn it down. But this is perfect. You're done. If deciding close fall at 10 pips, when would be best to move stops to break even? At the halfway mark of the trade 5 pips? No. I don't move my stop loss to break even based off of pips. I move based off of technical analysis. So if technical analysis shows me a minor resistance after my entry, I will move my stops to break even at that minor resistance to take advantage of it, and then let the rest run until TP. I don't really move my stop loss to break even in terms of pips unless we're like 9-10 pips in profit, and at that point I'm break even closing half, right? Because we always close half at 10. Is it loud? There. Far better. Yo, wait, you saw the playbook? Did you see the playbook?
I mean, I saw the pictures that we posted on Friday.
Yeah, you see the chart though? You saw this, right?
You put it into a PDF or something?
Yeah, it's not done yet. We're gonna. I did the rough copy. I sent it to Cake. He's gonna send it back to me on Friday, and then it's done. And it'll be free.
Nice.
Changing the industry, bro. Literally changing the industry.
Of course, nobody gives out value for free. Remember, value is never free.
No, that's free. That's free.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody gives out value for free, and we're giving out value here.
Yeah, it's free unless you want the hard copy. That's a different story. Cause I ain't giving no free hard copies. Chat, I got develop those and I gotta ship those out and all that. So yeah, hard copies are not free, but digital you can have that all you want. You can print it out if you want, whatever It is, but it won't be the official book. It'll be autographed by me too.
He's got to pay the R&D department.
Gotta pay Amazon. Get them royalties. A lot of shit. Would you consider Juju buys above 1 for 5470? No. I mentioned I go back, yo. Go back, Jeffers. Go back maybe 30 minutes range shoot breakout. Actually, yeah, this 30 minutes is a range shoot breakout. You know what? Maybe actually, yeah, maybe. I might. But earlier on, I drew based off the 1 hour time frame, I believe. So I didn't really see this, but yeah, maybe a 30-minute time frame. That'll be valid. Cause then you have range 1, range 2 will be above here. Look left. This is clean traffic, right? Potentially, yeah. Especially with the 4 hour candle flipping there too. That's where the 4 hour candle will flip, and that's where the 4 hour candle, the previous 4 hour candle had no bottom wick. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh, 15 minutes. Can we get a push on gold here? Can you analyze US 30? Later on. I got you though. Just to remind me. Yeah, we have plans for the hard copy. It won't be out right away though. Maybe it'll be out maybe a couple months after or something. I gotta figure it out. I never develop a book or anything, so I gotta see. But there will be mugs and all that good stuff. Chat, don't worry. By the end of the year, we'll have mugs for it. We'll have what do you call it? Mouse pads. I'll be all there. I'll be an NFT. I'm playing. Yo, Marcus, you lost your AirPods. Why don't you just track your AirPods down? Go and find my AirPods. You'll find it. Don, can you believe it? If I told someone that this stream provide $1 million knowledge, no one will believe me. $1 billion knowledge. It's the infinite money glitch. No one will believe me. People want to pay gurus and get scammed. Yeah, I mean, people do whatever they want to do. Like, I got so many DMs over the weekend after we talked about how like a lot of gurus and mentors out there, like they say one thing and they do everything. I got so many DMs about the same person. I'm not gonna mention who, obviously, but about another person in the industry, and I don't know, chat. People who watch you really want to watch at the end of the day.
About another streamer?
Another trainer. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna mention any names, but chat. We just, you know, like, I honestly don't even like. I don't follow any trader for a reason. Like, I don't follow anyone. It's not because like we're, you know, we're too cool to follow one. It's just like I follow Devious and that's it. That's the only person that's the only chat page that I follow. But I don't follow any traders or anything. What's it rhyme with? Chat, man, you guys are like, why do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to do? Go and, you know, start some beef, start some drama? Chat, I don't know. I the only thing I'm worried about right now is a closure above the range. Okay, that's all I care about. This closure on your gold here, and we'll be good. Okay. Yeah, too toxic, man. That's why also we don't name anyone on streams. Like, we don't, like, good or bad, like we don't usually name anyone unless it's Ted, you know. But he's been on, so, but usually, like, we don't name anyone good or bad because it just leads to it's gonna circle back to me, and it's just gonna be useless.
Ted's a welcome guest on streams.
Yeah, he's a welcome guest. Where's this 1 hour low? It looks a lot different. 1811 930. 18, 11, 9:30. Oh, it's right here. Looks a little odd though, for some reason.
I kind of find this kind of perfect because that might be this little bit of ranging before the volume comes in here for the 8 o'clock
8
candle.
a.m. Yeah.
So
4 hours
if
we're breaking
we're-
highs.
If a candle was going to take us up, it was good. It would always be the next 1 hour candle. If you were going to bank on any candle to take us up, it would be the next 1 hour.
Look at the 4-hour candle as well. We're breaking the highs. You break the high, you have clean traffic until 1816.
Yeah.
Clean.
And what I love about this is we had the dailies, the weeklies bullish, the dailies bullish, the 4 hours bullish, the hour, everything. Well, remember how we used to say we want all time frames to be falling in line? Like,
Yeah.
if I was just starting trading, what I'd want to hear a piece of advice. The first piece of advice would be, make sure all your time frames fall in line. That was one of the first things Ted taught me. Well, one of the first things I picked up from Ted. Well, one of the most valuable things when I was doing my, when I was finding my way.
Yeah. You want like, because you're putting pieces together to create one huge story, or you're putting pieces of puzzles together to create one huge puzzle. In other words, is Gray Bar on high? Is it your TP? You have Magnus. You know, I think it's your first day on the streams because I haven't seen your name, but you have to just, you know, calm down, relax. Now, I'll take positions, but I need things to align for me to take a position, right? I know you want to over leverage. I feel it in you. I feel it in you want to take that over leveraging position, but just wait until you close above here in 8 minutes. That gray bar is my this next gray bar will be my TP though. Yeah, it's gonna be roughly like, it's gonna look like it's gonna be around like a 23 pip stop for like a 25 pip TP, roughly at 1-to-1 RR. On gold, probably will go full risk because it's gonna be around like a 20 pip stop loss anyways. If it exceeds like 25, then I'll go half risk, but yeah, this should be fine. This should be solid here. We have 8 minutes left for closure. NY open. Should be dope. Should be dope. The setup here would be simply breakout one. I want to say we don't know if it's gonna be a steeper wick or small wick yet, but we'll see once we actually open up.
You should give letters to columns and numbers to rows, and then you could just be like, it's a C5, or it's like a B4 play.
Ah, you're right.
D3. Fuck, you sunk my battleship. You ever play that? You ever play Battleships?
Battleship? Yeah, I hate that game though. It's so boring.
Battleships.
Yeah, it's really boring. Yo, JP, no, it's not out yet. It'll be out on Friday, okay? It'll be out. It'll come with this too. Don't worry. The chart will be out and everything will be out. Don't worry. I got you guys. Just wait. Just be patient.
It should come with a little like push to talk. Like you click on the thing and it's like
Customer
Don's
service.
Voice. Don's voice comes out.
Closing half here. Hey guys, I'm in a position here. Got in a position here. TP is here. Stop is here. Alright, moving my stops to break even, making this a real trade.
I just click on like, for example, click on one of the setups on the chart on the PDF, and it like, and you walk them through it. You tell them what it's about.
Oh, it's not online. It's not. It'll be like a book. It won't be like a that would not be a PDF. That would be something else. If I ever make
interactive.
That'd be like a course at that point. Yeah, like you click on the thing, it gives you the explanation of it. That's a fucking course, Wix, man. That's what I have already. If you think about it, that's what I have. Oh, 30-minute fake here.
Your course is in words. I'm about to have the whole course in pictures.
Okay.
Has anyone dropped the picture course book?
You can be the first. You can be the first. I kind of like the contrast of cheat sheet. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely oh yeah, the colors are definitely clean. Yeah, for sure. It matches the Train View colors. I kind of like it too. I love it. You did a really good job. Really good job. It's easy for the eyes too, right? Thirty-minute fake out, 15-minute fake out on GJ here. We kind of warned you guys on this, right? It was a range one breakout, so be careful those who took buys. And now we're breaking back into the range here. We're closing bearish at resistance now, so we may continue down. Gold here is set up for lovely buys in about 5 minutes. We just need to hold the support here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though. The 30-minute time frame does look cleaner than the 1 hour time frame. If you look at it, 30-minute closure above is a lot cleaner. What the hell, done? I left my computer, put my AirPods, was on, and heard Mustafa break even and ran back to the charts. I was felt out. No shot. I'm telling you, people only care about me whenever I say those 2 lines. Alright, chat, I got in a position here. This is all you want to hear. Oh, perfect. Gonna have a buy stop here. This is all you want to hear.
Closing half, most stops to break even.
This is all you want to hear. Oh, once you flip bullish here, guys, I'll be in a position now. That's all you want to hear. Ooh, activate here.
Oh shit.
Already activated on TD.
Did I get activated? Let's see. And yeah, I'm in chat. This is all they want to hear, you know, nothing else for me. Is that the first thing Price did today would probably be to execute here, which is that's my min. I'm in positions here, chat. I'm in positions here, chat. What else do we do over here?
So here's
Okay. Here, tap that wick. That's 8 pips of profit. That's where my break even is. So that's 10 pips, I'm closing half my positions. Once it flips again, it should come down towards the break even level pretty quickly. And then tap is the point. But that's all everyone wants to hear. Nothing else. Wait, how's the music is? It's a little low. I gotta raise it up a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the volume. It's so weird. What's wrong with the 1 hour? Nothing. It'll be closing above, but the 30-minute candle just looks a lot cleaner. The closure above. I believe because the majority of the 1 hour candle is wicked. For instance, like there's a huge lower wick. I want to see a bigger closure. I want to see a closure above here or something. 18, 14, 15. Did we janx it? We might not even get a closure above.
Coming. The gladiator's coming.
Yo, yo, Nuke, what you eating?
He don't hear you. He just eating.
Oh, I'm eating cereal. It's a bagel.
Eating some Lucky Charms. He looking to find that what's at the end of the rainbow by the end of the stream.
We need some little bit.
Looking for that pot of gold here.
That pot of gold.
420 watching. Hey.
Wow, chat. If you guys new here, make sure you just leave a like on the stream, sub the channel if you guys are new. I think we hit 12K today. I think during the weekend we're at like 11.8. We hit 12K today.
On pace for 20K for the year.
Yeah, Michael was telling me yesterday. I didn't realize. He's like, yo, we might hit 20K by summer. I'm like,
summer is ambitious, but yeah, at the rate of expansion. Yeah. You're like 1/5 of the way there, and you're like 1 month into the year.
Yeah.
Because you started the year off with around 10, right? And flat.
I started the year with around 10, yeah. Last year, this time I had maybe 2,000 subs. So. Goal is naughty, yeah. Jordan, do you need to join trades to be a successful trader, and why? Yeah, yeah, no, like there's no right and wrong. There's no true and false in trading. Like, you can do whatever you want. Because everyone's different, you know. I don't journal trades, but I remember all my trades. Like, I'm taking accountability of all my trades because I'm on a stream too, right? I'm on stream, so I can look back at it any time. I guess that's my way of journaling trades, but I'm not sure if Wix 9 like makes a chart for every trade. Do you? No, you don't, right? You just kind of, it's like a mental thing for you because he's been doing it for a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I can't refer to a playbook or anything because it's all in my head. Like I know exactly what you'd be talking about if you like bring something up from the playbook or it's just knowledge guided by experience, as I say all the time. After a little while, you're not gonna want to refer to a sheet of paper or a playbook or to your rule book or anything you wrote down because it's just it's mental. Like you're not even gonna want to. You're gonna be like, why am I gonna go refer to something that I already know just by heart? Like I don't you know, I don't refer to the times table, you know, every time I want to like multiply 5 by 3. It's just I know by heart. I don't need to refer to it. It's just an extra step in my, like I don't need to confirm anything there. What I will say though is since trading is a really long journey, journaling your trades would be like taking a highway versus taking the streets on that long journey. You'll still get to where you're going, you know, but I feel like journaling will force you to look at your errors and will force you to figure out the why. And it's the why that you really want to know. You want to know why you're doing something. You don't want to do something and have it be arbitrary. And when somebody asks you to explain it, you don't want to be like Don was saying yesterday. You don't want to be the guy who just, because it's experience, because I just know. You want to have a legitimate reason for something, an explanation. And when something is arbitrary, you're never going to teach it, or something that can't be taught because it's just inside you. You know, it's questionable. But going over your past trades, we'll take the arbitrage. We'll take all that out of the play, and you'll have explanations for why things happen, why and how. Yeah, if you want to really shorten the trip, or if you really want to, you know, get to where you're going fast, I believe journaling will help you do that. But it's not necessary. I've never journaled a single trade. You know, don't be Wix. or be Wix. You know, some people like, for me, it's not that I didn't journal it. Every single trade I've ever taken, I've literally gone back and stared at the charts and broken down and realized what, where, how, why. But I've never like put it on a journal and did that. So everyone has their own journey, and it's very individualized. But if you don't want the things you're doing to be arbitrary, find out the why. And in order to find out the why, journaling helps a lot.
Yo, Magnus, you don't ever tell what is stop loss, don't you? I don't tell where stop loss is because I don't have a stop loss here. There's no position to take care of. Am I in a position? Magnus, if I'm in a position, you will see this on my screen, okay? I promise you. I will say, guys, I'm in the position here. I got it over here. This is my stop loss. This is my break-even point, blah, 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 blah. This will be on my screen. Until that's on my screen here, there's no buys here. It says buys above your closure. Did we get a closure above? No. All right, that's why I'm not in a position. Unless you're taking impulse engines here, no positions for me. Okay, so
is it your first day here?
I think it's the first day here. That's why. You know, something's up with Magnus. This is first day here. It's gotta be.
There should be a 5-day probation period before you can speak.
Yeah. But no one's gonna stay for 5 days if you can't get their answers on the first day. Yeah, they gotta get locked in first. Chat, there was a 1 hour starter play here, I believe. The 1 hour closed bearish here, and there's a 1 hour starter play. With the MI open, it made sense. Broke the highs here, pushing up now. We ran up a solid 69 pips here, but I'm gonna need a 30-minute closure.
I'm actually in that trade on break even right now. Going break even right now.
Yeah, yo.
You got on a 1 hour starter play, right?
Targeting 18, 16, 50.
Taking advantage of the 8 a.m. volume.
1860.80 should be is a pretty good target, or even like 1816.200 here looks pretty clean. Honestly, I think I'll move my TP to 1816.200. There's that minor resistance here. But yeah, this is clean. If you guys are in, I suggest go break even at this point, man. You're like what in profit? What did I say? 8 pips? A good like 8-9 pips in profit here. Those wicks on a small time here are just minor resistance levels, right? On a 5, on a 15, etc. So I'll take advantage of these wicks here. Stops break even, let the rest run until TP if I were you guys. For those I got in, I'm not in a position here. I needed a closure. I am expecting a potential wick fill here. If we do close bullish above the range like this, you can get a potential wick fill. First to drive up like so, but just be patient. It's a solid like 9 minutes left for a 15 closure. Oh yeah, nice. GJ 1 hour close bullish above the range here. 30-minute kind of closes bullish above the range too. So if you now get a bearish closure back in the range in 24 minutes here, guys, I will take a position on GJ. In 24 minutes, it will be a fake out coming down to fill the range. So we warn you guys about the fake out. If you break the lows, it's ciao bella. It's game over. The 1 hour the buys will not be valid anymore, or they were never valid in the first place. Yo, what happened? Oh my gosh. You gotta be trolling, bro. There's no way. Magnus. I just give you like a
We
good...
hit stops. We hit those stops that we supposed.
No shot. No. Magnus, come on. Come on, man. You're better than that.
WTF gold? What's wrong with gold? This is good.
Yeah, this is a great
This is
volume.
good news.
I just closed up on gold.
Nice. Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
I pull back a little. Actually, no. Filled this wick. If it closes
Just
somewhere here,
about.
I'd be happy.
About 9 pips.
Yeah, I mean, we discussed the 4 kind of breaking the highs here above 1814 with the NY volume that we should drive up. Look left on gold here. There's nowhere we're gonna go aside from 1816.89 here. By the end of the NY session today, we should be able to see those numbers get tapped, or even within the next hour or so. 1816, 800, 1816ish, those levels right there should get tapped by the end of the stream. Yeah, pretty clean. There just wasn't a setup for us here, for me at least, to take. I'm not gonna go ahead using something that someone else sees, or taking a position that someone else is taking, unless it lines up with exactly my plan. I thought it goes to Jack this. The close chat went out, and whoa. You can't go out. You can't do that. You could do that, but you can't do that whenever it's like near volume time. Like if it's near 8 a.m. and you see you're hopping on the charts, you're probably gonna miss a chunk of the move, because majority of moves on gold happen during NY open, which is at 8 a.m. Or you gotta think about it. 8 a.m., 9:30. You don't want to leave during those times. Or if you are gonna go out, go before the hourly candle closes, or go before the 30-minute candle closes. Go within like the first 15 of the hour, or the last 15 of the hour. So when I closed on, I gave you the TP if you're in it. The TP is 1816. I literally said that we should be able to see 1868.89 today, and that's the next resistance here. Magnus, come on, man. Are you like? Do you have me on mute? You know what's going on?
Definitely not trolling. Definitely doesn't have you on mute. He just needs you to hold his hand.
$15 profit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, man.
I'm actually surprised you didn't enter this on done.
On which, the 1 hour start play?
Yeah, want a salary play.
Well, I would have entered it if this 1 hour candle respected that support. But for me, it closed kind of below it. Yeah, so I wasn't too comfortable entering the 1 hour onion. Or sorry, start apply.
Same thing exactly.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier too, but we closed like a little below the range. I get where you're coming from though. I mean, looking at this, it definitely respected that support. I guess I had my level marked up off of 30. I was too locked on 30, but it's fine. We might get a wick fill here in about 5 minutes here, so we should be good. Chat, if you get a wick fill here, I'm gonna need a nice bottom wick. Okay, I'm gonna need a wick coming down towards like 8 and 13, 7, 8 and 6, a steeper wick. So going back to this playbook that you guys are gonna follow, probably you need this. Once that's a steeper wick, you should be good for positions to go up as you're getting a wick fill in 30 plus a potential retest of the highs, which should break and tap TP. 8 and 16, 8 and 9 is your target. Okay, so this is gonna be a 15-minute entry probably. Look left, the 15-minute has never closed above. These wicks here struggled. So a 15 closure above is valid for positions here as well. I'll be comfortable taking it, especially since if you close exactly where we are, by the time we retest the highs, we will be 10% profit, and we'll be risk free by the top of this range here. 4 minutes left though. Okay, 4 minutes left for our potential positions. Just be patient. What up, Roblox Broadcast 1? Appreciate you for being here today. Chat, we're still undefeated for the month. 2-0. 2-0. It's been a clean month so far. Let's see if that can continue today.
My break even got hit on gold.
Oh, that's all. You close partials, didn't you, or close full?
Yeah, like 9 pips.
Yeah.
It kind of retraced a little bit just before I closed, and I got like 9 pips.
The chat, it's very important we close above here. If you don't close above, there's no positions here. All right, it's why. Oh, I spelled closure wrong here. It's why we wait for a closure. Okay, it just identifies that we have volume. Because if we close below this resistance here, there's no volume. Because we're doing what these candles did to the left. There wasn't enough volume for us to stay above. So that's why we need a closure above. It indicates the volume and it indicates that we're breaking out the range.
Those candles were forming out of volume times.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference between volume and no volume. We're right here. If we close above with volume, we're going to drive up. This is the gladiator candle we spoke about. Are you not entertained? But this is solid. Nuke could have closed full technically at the tip of that previous swing because we knew we were going to see some struggle there. So we said probably going to get this is a good thing when they said damn gold. Yeah, it's a really good thing because it's giving us range. Look, it cleared out all this range. Now it's leaving this wick for range so we can take advantage of this wick being formed right now. And once we fill it, that's going to be our TP. That's going to be our break-even point.
Let's lock it in. 2 minutes for a closure. I mean, I need him to retrace a bit more. Like right there is perfect where we are right now. Obviously, we can't have everything you want, but you know we have what we prefer. $18.12.
It's like Magnus' first day in Forex.
Yeah, I mean hey Magnus. If I were you, I'm not sure what your exact position is, but if I were you, I'll close partials and minimum I'll move my stops to break even. Minimum. Alright, if you don't want to close partials, you don't have to, but move your stops to break even here. I'm not sure exactly where your entry is, but I'm guessing it's on a break at the 1 hour start play. Move your stops to break even here. Or what you could do is wait for the 1 hour, the 15-minute count to close, create a bottom wick, and then move your stops to break even. But Athletics are first day here, and I want to preach to you that you gotta close partials. Because last thing you want is for a profitable winning trade to hit your stop loss. I don't want that for you, especially if you're new, come into the game. I want you to learn the easy way, not the hard way. Yeah, yo, JP, I broke down the daily having no bottom wick earlier today. So I discussed that already. I said how if you break below 1809, we'll come down towards 1807, which is where the bottom wick is. So until we actually break below these ranges here, there's no indication that we're going to come down and create that bottom wick today, at least, right? We could create it tomorrow, though. All right, chat. We got a closure here. So range going, let's see. Yeah. Range. Let's see. Can you extend this resistance? Yeah, you can extend the top of this range over here.
Range.
Chat. You're roughly having a 1-to-1 R here. I just need a bottom wick being created here. I need a bottom wick. I need a decent like 10-pip wick coming down towards 8 and 13. If you don't get a decent wick, I'm not getting in, right? If this thing drives up here, it drives up. I could care less about it. Next thing we can wait for is a 30-minute candle instead in 14 minutes here, which could still hold back here. But 15 has no bottom wick here, so there's a slight chance we could come down to create one. But if I were you guys, if you guys are in positions here, stops at break even. From the 1 hour starter play from earlier, you're like 14% profit here. And then from the initial opening of this candle, you're 9% profit, break even as well. You're expecting 18, 17, you get tapped now. Let's wait for GJ. Yeah, we can wait for GJ as well, but you need that third closure bearish. Yeah, guys, I wanted a position. I was gonna get in here, but I needed a bottom wick here. It was gonna be a 22 pip stop or a 25 pip TP around these areas here. Where is Jacob Grant X? It's probably in the chat somewhere. There for $11, brother. Now 0.4 loss running. So you close partials. Nice. You close partials, right, Magnus? Solid. Chat, worst case here, you get a 1 hour wick fill, which is even better. It'll be way better than a 30 wick fill, 15 wick fill. It'll be a 1 hour wick fill. The only thing is that is it's gonna be a little late. However, let's see, we have 14 minutes left in that candle. Yeah, 12 minutes left in this 30-minute candle. You might get a 30-minute wick fill as well. 15 looks kind of chalk there. It looks like we may just drive up or we might retrace. We won't know yet, but 30 looks like it's going to be my next plan here for positions. 30 closure wick fill. What last size did you use? Just curious. Last year we used a 5 on gold, 10 on GJ. This year we're upping it to a 20 on GJ and 10 for gold, but making my way slowly up towards there. So right now I'm at like roughly like a 12 on GJ, 13 on GJ, and like a 6.5 on gold, 4 on gold, whatever. But I'm gonna be showing results again starting like March probably. For an entire year. We did that last year, guys. Remember we did that last year. So we're gonna be doing that again for a whole entire year again. And you guys see my loss size progression throughout the year. But last year, I think I kept the loss size throughout the whole process. I'm pretty sure. I think, right? Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. From October 2020 until this August 2021. Where can I download Playbook on candles? You could download it starting Friday probably, okay?
You gotta buy the Candlestick Bible.
The Bible stick candle.
Bible stick candle, that's what it is. That's what you should name the PDF.
Magnus, Magnus, I can already sense you getting banned here within the next couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, the mods might be on you. I won't ban anyone, but I'm just saying, you gotta, you know, because mods are gonna do something to you. I can sense it. It might not be that long of a journey for you on this stream. I mean, I want it to be a long journey for you, but you gotta chill, you know. I know you come with good intentions, okay? Ooh, nice 15-minute bottom wick here. Gonna wait for a 30-minute candle, chat. If this 15 flips up, what? We enter on a break of the highs. Your stop loss is down here now. Crazy, right? You can't enter on a flip unless you get a wick down here. So I might have to wait for the 30-minute candle closure now in 9 minutes for a wick fill.
The bullish is bias.
Yeah, the bullish is bias. You want something like this. This would be a perfect gladiator, right, Wix? Right, Wix then?
Yeah, this would be ideal. I want a wick to leave range. And because the 15 opened with no bottom wick, I thought it was a good thing too, because now it's going to come back down and create that bottom wick. And hopefully it closes there. Whew. See, Nuke's position was solid. You just got to let the volume play out. This is where you'd want to bring your stops to the low of the candle.
Or break even. Yeah, again, on the lows of the 15. The bullish is bias.
Yeah, leave for 15 minutes. No.
Chat,
for 2 seconds.
You can still get a 30-minute wick fill here for those that worried, and a 1 hour wick fill. Again, the only thing that was potential that made sense here was the 15-minute time frame, right? It closed above the range. Followed bottom wick, obviously, but funny how it drove down after it created a bottom wick, or drove up after it created a bottom wick here. So you can stop the 30 closure above. That starts to close above because again, the 30 minute can still close below the range and still respect its resistance. Same as the 1 hour time frame as well. So yeah, those two time frames that can still continue up. I wouldn't rush into positions yet if you guys aren't in. I'm hungry today, man. My stomach's growling. You're looking for a closure above 1816. What's above 1816 here? Is that clean traffic? Above 1817 is clean traffic until 1822. Yeah, chat. So if you miss on the buys here above 1813, the original buys you wanted, you can still catch a buys above 1817. It's a 50 pip range going up. It's a bigger range going up above the area. So I wouldn't be too worried.
You don't have a bottom wick on the daily?
No.
I do have a bottom wick on the daily on the broker. So JP, I would say being Monday has nothing to do with the way that price is forming. It's just another day. You can look at how the price is forming and come up with reasoning, but with today being Monday, it would have nothing to do with it. Price could form like this tomorrow, day after tomorrow could form like this all week. It's more likely that today's push up is more of a fake out. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if the fake out forms. We're not gonna guess. We'll see if things form, and then we'll look for positions. But you know, if you don't see anything, you can't. You know, you can't create it. You're sounding like you want to talk yourself into a position or into a setup that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, JP. So, like, we're gonna see, like, so we're. I just like you gotta ask yourself, right? Where's the lower wick for the daily candle? 1807, right? So how if we were to drive down, how will we get there today on a smaller time frame? What are your ranges here? You have ranges here. You have ranges here, which means that if you close back into this range, there's a high chance you drive down towards 1809, which isn't a flip yet. However, it shows that you could potentially flip if 1809 breaks. If that breaks, then you're coming all the way down to 1805, right? The day you flip is somewhere around here, I believe. Around
If
here.
that happens,
This is the day you
if that
flip.
happens today, that's a range 2 breakout. But if it happens tomorrow and all these, and we close bearish on the daily, then it's just you're trading with your bias. You know, the bearish is bias at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I wouldn't be too worried about it until you actually close below here. But I won't take any sells. Obviously, we're not taking sells here. We're not taking sells here. We will take sells though below here. 1809, 9616 for a range 2 breakout. So we don't gotta worry about that bottom wick too much on the daily because the smaller time frame will kind of tell you a story towards that daily. Oh, GG might close below.
This would be a solid fake out.
Solid, yeah. Kind of want the 1 hour break the lows in this situation. They make a wick, could get a wick fill here, but let's see. 4 minutes.
The issue here with GJ is that not every time frame is falling in line. So if we don't get a close below that resistance back in range, that means we just created a support and probably gonna come up to the next
Resistance. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a range
which
through
would be-
breakout on 30 here.
which would be on the higher time frames. What's the level there? Hold on.
155, 550.
Yeah, 15555. That's a solid level.
Yeah, GG doesn't want to push. There's no volume right now. Right now it's pretty close. I'm guessing we might move during NYC Open, but we moved quite a bit during London. We moved a solid like 60 pips during London, 70 pips during London. So I wouldn't be too surprised if we don't drive here or anything like that. 3 minutes left for this 30-minute candle on gold. If we get bias here, we gotta retrace down to like I want to see 1814 again. I want to see this close there, and we'll get a 30-minute wick fill. I also want to see a decent wick.
Whenever a new candle opens, it tends to drive the other way to create a wick before. So on the weekly, Monday, Tuesday would be making that candle, right? Not necessarily.
water.
The candle could go. I mean, so here's the thing: 85-90% of candles will have wicks, right? If a candle opened with a wick one way, most likely it's going to make a wick the other way. But the eventual direction of the candle is not known. I mean, I don't have a sample size for candles opening and closing in which direction, but we just know most of the candles, like a huge number of the candles, an overwhelming percentage of the candles will have both tops and bottom wicks. Like look at the last 100 candles, probably 90 of them have tops and bottom wicks. So chances are if you don't have a bottom or top wick on a candle that opened up, you're probably going to go make one. But is that going to be the direction? You just don't know. So you can't say that just because Monday opened up bullish and Tuesday was bullish that it's going to drive down on Thursday and Friday. It's not a fact of forex or of technical analysis. It's not necessarily true. But like I said, what we do know to be true is that 90% of candles make wicks on both top and bottom. So you have to your planning and your trading has to account for that. I mean, every time you're about to enter a position, you have to account for tops and bottom wicks. If you trade like that, you're putting parameters onto your trading and adding variables to your trading that don't necessarily exist. If a candle opened up one way, doesn't mean if a candle opened up bearish, doesn't mean it'll close bullish. And the same thing the other way.
Mm-hmm.
So they take this uncertain variable out of the equation altogether. It means nothing. Although that's a very common way of thinking. It's very common for people to think that way. A lot of new traders think that way. It's like a common thing that's taught in IML. So Wednesday is the reversal day.
Yeah.
You know,
Wednesday's the reversals,
like-
Friday's the consolidation day, Monday's
Yeah,
the don't trade
it's-
day. It's the first day of the week. It's just fuck. I don't know.
It's all marketing. It's a crock of shit.
You trade private in off stream, or are the trades taken in the right corner on trades you took this year? Yeah, so only on stream it says, right? So those are the only trades I took on stream. So far for the month of February, I took 3 trades. 3 trades. I took one on Wednesday, Thursday. No, sorry. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, no trade, and today is a 5th
All
day.
wins.
Yeah, all wins. Friday was the only day we didn't take a trade.
Monday, we
Tuesday,
didn't take a trade.
it was after the NY session stream, so it was like 9:30, 10ish, 11ish. Took that in a single channel. Tuesday took that on stream. Wednesday took that on stream.
Literally closed the stream and
First
shit happened within like 5
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday, Don was like, you know what? Let me stay extra 5 minutes. And we caught
I caught it a little late into the stream. Thursday was clean though. Thursday was like early in the morning.
Thursday was fire. Had the runners
Yeah.
going, had everything.
Thursday's regular. They're alright though. It's all good though, right? We're only like what, 5 days into the month. We took 3 trades so far. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Pretty solid. We're on pace for like maybe, 20, 25 trades this month. Or sorry, 20 trades this month. 15, 20. I'll say more of 15. Thank you for 25% near profit, Don. Hey man, whatever works for you, brother. Whatever works for you, I will tell you, because I don't know if you're trolling or not, but I will tell you that those that's a little bit too crazy, man. 25% profit in a day is a little insane long term, but do you, brother? Go bless yourself in tier 1. Monday's the first day, Wednesday's the first day, Friday's the constellation day, markets close on Saturday, Sunday. Dude, when are you going to trade? You see, Rob? Exactly. You got Tuesday. You got Thursday. That's it. Because a lot of people wouldn't believe me, but my best trade, or the days where I get a majority of my positions, by the way, 1 hour wick fill here potentially. If you get a 1 hour closure and 27 minutes here, we'll enter a position at 9 a.m. But yeah, if you were to ask me what days I get the most positions on, it'll be Monday and Friday. Seriously. Monday and Friday. And it's weird because people say don't trade those days, right? Those days are trap days. Is it a trap day or is it just some
Today's strap day, baby.
a mental block day? Because what I believe with the whole thing is people on Monday, since it's the first day of the week, they tend to go hard. And as they go hard, they overtrade. And then on Friday, they're trying to make back their losses or make back their profits. So they're going hard on Friday as well. And that's why people say don't trade Monday and Fridays. That's what I believe. Because Monday and Fridays for me, for the most part, for the past 2 years, have been nothing but butter. Butter. Yeah, Mondays are definitely hitters. Like today, for example. Today's a Monday, right? Yeah, today is Monday. So
I haven't taken a loss on the weekend in 3 years.
I haven't taken a trade in a weekend in maybe 3 years as well. Holy, I forgot about weekend trading. Guys, I remember weekend trading, man. Weekend trading was
I remember the what's the app? Telegram. We
yeah.
had the Telegram. We were at 5 p.m. at 6 p.m. on a Friday. So what about BTC?
So
And then Friday and Saturday, chat was just filled with like BTC losses.
BTC,
Yeah.
BTC USD, and we're looking at BTC USD. Yo, the first question on Friday would be, and we're looking at BTC.
Literally 5 p.m. hits on 5:01. Just people discussing like monster Bitcoin moves. Not a word all week. Not a word all week. Like you don't hear about it since Sunday.
And Friday, oh, Don,
Yeah, Friday,
what
5
about
p.m.
what about Bitcoins? Good guys, I'm done. Yo, peace out, Muhammad. Go buys were nice, but when I closed purses, my runners got stopped out. Do you think it was a good idea to have runners, or should I have close vote? What is your original plan? You want to stick to your original plan, right? My original plan all the time is to leave runners and close half at 50%. And I want to stick to that plan every time, regardless of the situation. So whatever plan you have, you must stick to it, regardless of the situation. If you always close half, then always close half. Don't do anything different, because you're gonna ask yourself that exact question. You're gonna ask yourself, well, should I close half or should I close full? Just stick to one and continue to be consistent with that. Yo, guys, by the way, for those that are new here, I think there's like 550 guys in here. So 550 guys in here. For those that are coming to the streams, this is the official playbook. I don't want to say it's official because the
Playbook.
the pre, just like a little breakdown of all of it together in one chart, basically. It will be available on Friday for free, so there'll be no charge, obviously. And the playbook will also be for free too. It's a 40-page playbook, of us explaining each and every single position that we take.
Yeah,
that I
take a
take on
screenshot.
shares.
Take a screenshot, guys, because this is the unofficial preview.
Yeah. Chat. Oh, yo, posters. Adrian, you're so smart. I was thinking mugs and fucking mouse pads, but poster, that would be dope. We can print out a poster for some of you guys can have a poster. Yeah. But
Get little stickers that go on like a little computer top, a laptop.
But I wanted to talk about how, guys, these train stops here, over the last 2 years, this is all we've been taking. Go back on any stream. Go back to maybe like, let's go down. Maybe like
Look,
even 2020, like 2019 probably too. But we started developing the playbook in like late 2019 or late 2020, mid 2020. Like this, for instance, right? This right here is just simply rejected. Well, I can't. Oh, hold on, this is taking too long. For instance, this right here. Where's my position? Nope. This right here is just simply a closure above the range. So then you go to the chart. It's this entry right here. One of these entries. I think it was a steep wick here. So go back to this chart. It was this entry right here. Steep wick breakout entry for price to continue up. So basically all trades we've been taking are on this chart. There's no there's that excuse isn't gonna work here. That excuse of I'm more experienced. I took this entry based off of this, There are other trades I take are on the playbook. All of them. Yeah, you'll get by Friday, Joey. Don't worry. Don't trip. We're working on it. Yeah, it's free. It's all free. There's no charge. There's even the playbook. There's no charge. It's a 50-page playbook. There's no charge. It's free. It'll be available to download on my website probably. controlfx.com. You're probably the only thing you gotta do honestly is just maybe sub to this. Other than that, that's it. Sub to the mailing list and you'll get it.
your favorite mentor's playbook.
Yeah. Bro, a playbook outfit? Now you're pushing it. This guy said a playbook outfit.
Get an NFT for every setup. It's like 18 NFTs, 20 NFTs.
I think stickers, what I'll do is like for the physical copy, that's not coming out yet, but we'll have a physical copy eventually. And when that comes up, we'll have stickers, and I'll have stickers of like each setup, and you guys get a random setup. That'll be dope. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of stuff with this actually. Hold on, let me actually write this down.
Your ass needs a notebook and a planner.
Poster, stickers. Yeah, that's dope. Sock, okay, chill. You guys are putting shit. Socks too. Underwear. We get boxers too. Yeah, it'll be a PDF download for
boxers. Yo, you have an onion on your ass.
imagine a WAP. Playbook tattoo would be fire. Yeah. If someone gets a playbook tattoo, man. Holy.
You're getting free access to streams.
If you have a subtle replay tattoo, that'd be insane. 19 minutes left. There's 1 hour counter here. Looks like we might get a wake fill. Looking solid. Looking solid here. Looking solid. Damn, we're really keen to retest that support level. Nice. Don, why are you looking for a bottom wick in the start of the stream for buys? I think I was talking about the daily candle, and I discussed that maybe 10 minutes ago. So go back 10 minutes and you'll see it. I discussed the reason why I was waiting for a bottom wick and what we need in order for us to come down and give us that bottom wick on the daily candle. But it's a higher time frame. It's not. It has nothing to do with where we are right now, at least yet. Does the playbook work on a higher time frame? Yeah, we've been doing it on higher time frames. It works on a daily, weekly, as long as there's candles there. Counts are candles, right? Look at. Just go on a daily candle, for instance. Like go on the daily candle on GJ. Where could you have to take advantage of this? So let's see. Recently, we broke this down maybe earlier last week in the streams. There was a resistance here, and there's a support here. What is this? This is now a range, right? What do you have here? Our closure outside the range. What's that on the playbook? That on the playbook is gonna be breakout entry. Is it a steep wick or small wick? Let's see. Let's go back to it. It was a small wick, right? Because it was bouncing off that support level. So it was the small wick breakout entry 1. So the entry would be on a break of the highs, the previous candle highs, or flip the candle, stops the previous candle low, TP is wherever. Next resistance. Going back to that GJ candle. What did GJ do? It pushed up towards the next amount of resistance, which is up here. That was your TP on a daily time frame. So as long as there's these candles, regardless of the pair, time frame, obviously the strategy works. Chat, and I made this playbook for you guys, you know, like it helps. It doesn't really help me because I kind of have it memorized. Like I've been taking trades about it, but for those that are new or for those that are that need a guidance, that's your playbook right there. That's for you. Yeah, it'll be out Friday, don't worry. A wick fill means until next support resistance. Yeah, so if this 1 hour candle closes bullish here, I would expect the next 1 hour candle, it has to close above as well though, above 8 and 13 here. But if it does, then you're expecting this next candle to drive up to fill the wick to the top of the range at 8 and 17 here. So then you can take positions on like the flip of the candle or like the break of the highs, like, or yeah, the flip of the candle or the break of the current candle highs after it forms a bottom wick later. But we have about 60 minutes left, right? Again, this 1 hour candle could still close below this resistance here, so just be patient here, especially since we're coming down to the last 14 minutes here of the 4 hour candle. Just be careful that we may close below 8 and 13 here still, because we haven't closed above yet. And if you do close above though, we'll close bullish on the 4 hour candle, which is dope. The next 4 hour candle should run up and fill a wick as well, the 9 a.m. candle, after we get a steep bottom wick. Okay, so be patient. You'll get something. I'm pretty confident. You have a lot of volume today. Just be patient though. Don't try to, you know, rushing setups or taking any impossible positions. Would 1816 be a good resistance? Yeah, that's kind of where I have mine. Look left there. We tapped this resistance here. 1816 172. That was the original TP we had earlier. I had it for people who took positions earlier. So yeah, Roblox. Appreciate you being here, bro. When will the playbook be available? Friday. Yo, if you guys want to get early access to the playbook, just we have a video for it. You know, we have a video for it. It's called my official Forex Playbook that made me 6 figures. This is 5 months ago. That chart, the person who made it for us, they used this video to make it. This is the video they used because this is literally all the entries here. Breakout entry 1, entry 2, right? It's all in the playbook. It's the same thing as what's just here. So dope. Damn, 600 viewers. What's going on, guys? Chat, can we break our record today? Our record for views is like 780. Kind of push though. I don't know if we'll make it. We'll have like, there's not much time in the session. Are you from which country? I'm from Canada, from Toronto. What play has made the most money? I'll let chat decide that. Chat, what play has made us the most?
Celery.
The most, like, what play has given us the most entries? The most entries. Celery? You think so? I think it's honestly a breakout 1, yo. There's nothing can beat the breakout 1. Breakout 1. These 2. These 3. Sorry. Sub 1 probably. It's just what comes with the most. And what occurs the most. Fake outs come as well, but they don't come as often. Like they do come, but not as often as a breakout. Breakouts come like maybe like in a week, 3 or 5 times in a week. Fake outs come maybe 2 or 5 times in a week, and then onions come maybe like 3 or 5. So onion and breakout are similar, but I believe breakouts come a lot more often. This is probably 1, this is 2, and this is 3 in terms of rank. Oh yeah, the end scene. Nah, but Marvel movies have 2 end scenes. We had 1. How to download? You'll have it by Friday. Don't worry. You'll have it by Friday. Just come to the streams on Friday. Playbook day. I don't want to say Friday. I don't want to promise Friday, but I'm pretty sure Friday. I just don't want to put pressure onto the person that's actually designing it for us. You know, because I have everything down. I just need to. I need to wait for him to design it and get back to me. I don't want to rush him though. No pressure. Crazy, I've been up all lunch session and haven't seen a quality setup until gold, and now I run out looking to re-enter soon. Are you gonna re-enter once you close above 1817 or 1816? What are you gonna do? You just up yet? You just run up here. I think you have a range 2 breakout here, chat. So you're approaching the range 2 breakout mark. I think it was around this resistance here. If you get a closure above here, then it looks like you could drive up towards 155 here. Yeah. The 4 candles going to close heavily bullish, respecting the support at 155.476 here in 12 minutes here. So you would expect this next 4-hour candle to drive up and fill the rest of the range at 155.796 here. So if I'm looking for buys, I want to see if we can get buys maybe. Honestly, it'll be the next 1-hour candle. It'll be the next 1-hour candle. Worst case, you wait for buys above here. Above 18 or 155.586 instead. Above there would be clean too. I think above here would be a lot cleaner actually. That's a range breakout, yeah. Above here until 155.796. That range going up is like 20 pips. But I'm gonna need a closure. So yeah, we created a new range, so therefore that's a range 2 breakout now. Instead of it being above there instead. Right, so now this range 2 comes down to here. So we can just delete this now. That's dope, that's dope, that's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna give a pen message actually. Hold on. The official playbook will be for download Friday. What day is it? Friday. February 11th.
So gold showed a celery play. Why didn't we enter? We discussed this. See, this is the issue I would have with things like the books or like trading books or playbooks. Like there's no. It's really not an issue. You're trying to give value, but people hang on every single word like it's fucking like I don't know, like it's the holy grail. And there's no such thing. There's no be all end all. And the playbook is not the be all end all. It's to help you guys see what we look for. But we're not necessarily taking every single time it sets up. There's like trading is so much more than that. So much more than that. You have to realize that all we're doing is just trying to simplify simple aspects of trading that, you know, that can be taught. But it's so much more than that. There are way too many aspects of trading to put in a book or to say
way too many.
Like this is how it works. There's too many variables.
Even on stream.
Consideration, yeah. So you like the previous candle, the way it formed, it closed a little below the support that I had, so it didn't really establish or it didn't confirm that support for me. It needed to close a little bit higher. Also, we had at some point all these candles that closed back in range over here. At some point, you know, this shit right here, it looked like this, you know. At some point, this one looked like this. But what happened? You know, at some point, this one looked like this. You know, all of these candles look like this, and they never, you know, they never got anywhere. So that's another thing when it comes into this trade. This candle might look like this, you know, but it might end up closing like this, you know, up backwards. Right. It might end up closing like that, you know.
Bearish back into the range, yeah. I draw for you.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, yo. Once you get that PC, things will be a lot easier for you with the mouse.
Yeah, I'm on the
little touchpad. I can imagine. Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's coming in. Hold on. I'm supposed to have a shipping date today. The 7th was my ship date. About to check it on stream.
Hopefully it comes. But yeah, guys, that was the reason why I didn't enter that 1 hour starter play. Like it definitely was. Where is it? 1 hour starter play.
We don't have the 1 hour.
This one. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Set up one, breakout one, starter play. It definitely was that. It's just that I needed this 1 hour count to close respecting the support, and it closed kind of below it, so I kind of just disregarded it. Man, I didn't really even pay attention to the buys, but yeah, on a break of those highs, it was expected volume, especially with the ADM candle that we're gonna drive up, right? But it's fine. Sometimes like you miss on positions or you see things that aren't as clear, and you just gotta stay out. You don't have to take everything that you see. You know, some subs are valid but might not be valid enough, right? They might not have everything that you want.
You have to understand and take even everything we're saying with a grain of salt, because that's only our perspective on the market. It's not the perspective on the market. It's just our perspective on the market. And you know, this journey, this process is so individualized. We might be looking at the same thing and seeing completely different things. So what we're saying is not the be all end all. Is just to simplify, make it easier for you guys when you're on the charts to understand, oh, this is what they're looking for. But we'll explain why, and there's many reasonings for why you also shouldn't take the position in the playbook sometimes. Like those aren't in the playbook. Those should be part of the playbook. When to not take those positions, you know? And it's just there's so much stuff to learn that a simple playbook is not going to be your go-to to be successful. You still have to show up. You still have to put in the time. Doesn't mean you have to, you know, go full time, but you're not going to understand the FX completely until you have a full complete education in fundamentals and technicals and time on the charts. You know, you have to show up every single day like it's a job. Shit, I don't care, wear a suit if you feel like you need to, but you know, show up every day like it's a job. And you don't have to spend the entire day. You just have to spend enough time on the market just to understand what you're doing in relation to the pair that you're trading. You need to dedicate time to it. And it's not just show up and you use the playbook and you're profitable, you know.
The playbook, yeah, like even me, like I don't like. There's a lot of things that goes on outside of this playbook, you know. This is just like the very, very basic concept of what we do, and it works best, especially new. But yeah, like there's a lot more outside this playbook that I look for, or that come to play. A lot more rules and variables.
Think about it. Don could very easily push this on his IG page and get paid from this, and like, but if someone's pushing this on their IG page day in and day out, like, is Don really trying to help you because he's found like the holy grail? Like, he, you know, if he was pushing this every day on IG, it would be to make money for himself, not to help you. So, you know, if he's giving you free value, doesn't, you know, that's why it's not being pushed all over IG every day.
And that's why it's free.
Yeah.
That's why it's free. Yeah, by the way, look at gold. Chat, we warned you guys. The 1 hour candle never closed, right? We got the 15 closure, which is dope. We tap target. 30-minute closure, dope. Came up. 1 hour never closed. 1 hour is the strongest time frame. It was also the last closure you need here. You didn't get that. Or you may not get that in 3 minutes here. I don't know yet. You might close bullish the last 3 minutes.
What did we just draw out? What did we just draw out?
Yeah.
Like,
exact same thing.
Like we said, look at all those candles. Like, they went up at some point. They were incredibly bullish. And look how they closed. So you always have to be aware of these things. So this is a big reason why we didn't enter the trade. But this long wick right here. Yeah, this long wick, it could have came up only up to here, you know, or it could have came up to here. It's very arbitrary. We didn't know it was going to fill. Could
have came up to 1900.
Yeah, but it literally could have came up to here, and we weren't willing to take that chance, you know. So it's part of probabilities, and which is another part of, you know, entering setups. In which cases are you ahead, in which cases are you behind? Is the probability in your favor once that setup occurs, you know, once that entry occurs? So you have to take all these things, you know, into consideration. You don't have to be profitable today. You don't have to be profitable tomorrow, you know. Like, take your time to learn. There's no such thing as like, oh, how long does it take to be profitable, consistent? Those are factors independent of all other people, just based on you, you know. It could take you forever to be profitable, you know. Look, 90% of traders fail. Like, they never become profitable. Doesn't mean you'll fail, but, you know.
Yeah, try harder.
You have to understand these things.
Yeah. Trial and error.
It's also like crazy when people ask how much I should be earning, you know, every day or per week, per month.
What should my goal be every day?
Like,
yeah,
get out of the goal mindset and go into the growth mindset. You don't want to have a goal you're chasing. You want to be growing every day. I'm telling you that right now. If you understand this, the sooner you understand this, that you don't have goals, you need growth.
I don't have a goal. Wix don't got a daily goal. I don't got a daily goal. Jake's don't got a daily goal. These don't got daily goals. No one should have.
Every day. be better than you were yesterday. Take what you experienced yesterday and use it as knowledge for today.
What's your routine as a professional trader? Literally show up to the streams. This stream is my job. This is my training window. 6:30 a.m. Eastern to 10-ish a.m. Eastern. That's my day. Oh, we need a top wick here on this 4-hour candle here. We need a top wick. Let me get a retracement here. We got 20 seconds left. Because yeah, chat, we do have buys above here, range 2 breakouts here. Let me actually put that below for those of you guys are confused. We need a top wick though. And it looks like we're not gonna get it. Oh wow. Really? Gold's not close above. Okay. Gold's not close above. GJ, the sun close with no top wick on a 4-hour candle. I mean, which still means that it doesn't mean that we're not gonna drive up. It's just a lower probability now that we drive up, especially on a 4-hour candle. That's tough. Because if you had a closure of the top wick, I would have 100% entered on the flip of this candle after you get a decent bottom wick to drive up for like the rest of the 15-pip range going up here. Gold closed above here though. Gold on a 4-hour candle closed bullish here. 1-hour candle closed above here. Above that resistance. Again, for the first time ever, these candles have rejected. And like what just said, rejected. And this is the first time we're closing above. So you would expect now for us to drive up towards 1817 here. I just need a bottom wick being created, especially if it's a new 4-hour candle. You need a bottom wick, and then potentially you can enter positions here. I want to see a bottom wick coming down towards like 1812-ish probably, and then we flip to go back up. That'll be our position. Yeah. Yeah, how come you say, ooh, what happened? I thought GJ moved or something. Alright, good top wicks. Wicks on fire. No, yeah, he's on one today. He's on one.
I was just looking at the chart.
What you looking at right now? Like, what are you interested in? What are you waiting for? Gold or GJ?
No, I'm looking for gold.
Yeah, I figured. You just know top wick on a 4 account is just tough. Sad.
I really think gold will not move here till 9:30. We gotta. This first half hour is probably gonna create this little top
bottom
wick and come back to make a bottom wick on the next 15, maybe the first 15, next 15. But just like we saw with the 8 a.m. volume, when Nuke took the trade and it drove him up the initial push. And back, this is just the little pullback that we talk about every single day. Because we are bullish, and every single day we discuss the 845 to 915 pullback, or a range. Doesn't necessarily pull back heavy. You might see it range once it reaches its support or resistance. And 930 volume will usually.
NYC open.
Yeah, will be the thing that takes us to TP or to a target, and it'll fall in line basically with the entire day and everything that's been happening the entire year. And this trade has been setting up almost pretty much at this exact time the entire year. Look, we had a really nice pullback, collected a lot of orders.
I'm expecting this to happen here, chat. This is my breakdown, right? I'm thinking here. So we all know the 4-hour candle closed, right? And it's a new 4-hour candle here, and you're expecting a steeper wick being created here. So you go on a 30. What do you see on a 30-minute time from here? You guys probably see it already. Same thing we've been breaking on all last week. Resistance is here, support's right here. This is your range formed, right? So how could you get positions now? Like, how are you gonna be able to get positions now? Going back to the playbook, probably the onion play, sub 3 onion, right? So you need this to align. So going back to this, you need us to close the bullish ass support. But like Wick9 said, you're gonna need a bottom wick. So I'm expecting price to give us a bottom wick before we actually continue up. But if you get a bullish closure support like this, you can look to drive up on the next candle, and that'll be your entry candle. Your entry candle would be on the flip of this candle. TP will be up here. If the loss of the previous candle low, whatever it is, right? Whatever your TP is and stop loss. But that is what you're looking for. Or two, you could get like a fake out here to continue up, right? You get this candle that closes bearish like this. And then the next candle drives up, closes back into the range. And we look to drive up after we close back into the range for a fake out to fill the range. And you can look for that as well. Or we might just do what price is doing right now and not give us a bottom wick and just drive all the way up. Who knows, right? But the only way I'll enter positions is if those two setups align. Either this one or you get this one instead. Only these two subs. Worst case, we miss out on this range, which is fine, and you get more buys above 1817. Going back to the daily time frame, what's your daily target today? If you get a closure above 1817, your daily target today is going to be, where's the top of the range on a daily candle? Where do you have clean traffic until? Let's zoom in here. This resistance right around here, right? Your resistance is at 1821. So that's your daily target. You have plenty of more range to continue up today, and we'll get more buys above 1817. It's a 4-pip range going up, 50-pip range going up. So I wouldn't stress too much, guys. I wouldn't stress too much. Nothing has, like, barely anything has happened today during NY Open. We just came up and we're just stuck in this range. The last thing you want to do is enter positions now and be caught in this range here before NYC open. And when NYC opens and it's time for positions, you have nothing to take because you blew your account. Yeah, Joey, I'll be fine with that. We discussed that 3 times today because we're going to see it come down and create a bottom wick if you break below 1813 here. If you break below 1813, you're going to see it drive down towards 1809, and then potentially the lower wick will be created at 1807-ish where the day can open up. So yeah, we'll definitely see that if it happens, but who knows? Look at that, yo! If this 4 kind of had a top wick here, I'll have a buy stop place right here. 155-644. Look at GJ. Super clean on the 4 hour and a 1 hour and a daily drive.
And then it was barcode central.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, Mike Ross, I'll consider it, but it's just there's no top wick on a 4 kind of here. So I'm a bit skeptical. Meaning that I'm not gonna get in at all until we get a top wick.
No bueno.
Yeah, no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Sorry, chat. The music is kind of chalked, but I know I want to play music, but sorry, we just can't. However, if you wanna follow my Spotify, you guys can. What are you drinking on, Wix? Lemon tea? I knew it was lemon tea. I knew it. I can smell lemon tea from a mile away.
Got these lemons. I got these cheeseburgers, man.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving, Marvin.
What's your cutoff time today?
Other
than 10 a.m.
No trade by 10. Yeah, I was gonna say no trade by 10. I'd probably be done.
Yeah. You should get something here at 9:15, 9:30 though. Look at gold coming down. We're in a bottom wick here. 9:30 we close, or 9:15 we close bullish. We'll be in positions from 9:15, 9:30 where we out risk free. Maybe. Or that might not happen. Gold was playing me like my ex. Damn, brother. That is tough. That's tough, man. Just focus on yourself, King. Don't always create scenario before moves happen. Hey, Rob, I guess what I'm drawing out though. I'm drawing out these setups, right? That we have, that I've always drawn for the past 2 years. This is all we're drawing out. And if this is all we're drawing out, I mean, this is what's most likely to happen. What's most likely to happen, right? We draw it out and we wait for it. Down form. Chat, this took a lot of hard work, man. Don't think this is just overnight. This took almost 3 years. 2-3 years to create. And this is my own personal playbook. That we've been showing you guys on the streams for the past 2-3 years. This wasn't no overnight stuff. This wasn't like I made it last night, you know. We came up with the idea of making it into a playbook last night, but these setups here have been back tested, sample sized over the last 2 years. Adjusted to, you know, adapt, like the whole bottom wick top wick thing. That was all last year, 2020 maybe. Fake out, that was like last year's work. Onion, that was like 2020, late 2020 work. Breakout, that was like 2019, 2020 work, right? So this has been 3 years, and this is 3 years into
3 years in the making.
Yeah, 3 years in the making, and we'll adjust to it. We'll keep adding more stuff. We'll delete stuff as the years go by. But this is just what we have for now. Main concept. I don't think we'll delete anything here. This is all solid here.
What time you might add stuff.
It'll be free. Yo, check my pinned messages, chat. Some of you guys are asking for it again. The official playbook will be available for download Friday, February 11th, 2020 for free. Okay, it'll be a 40 page book. So it'll be free for everyone in the industry. Everyone, even if you're a hater, everybody. And the haters can use it as well. Can we get a bottom wick here? Man. Like, come on. What's your government name? It's Don. It's Don. My top right. My Twitter is Donvo. It shows right here too. Donvo. That's my name.
Hey, Bob's Burgers. Back from blown account.
Chat, if you want, feel free to click the join button and become a member, but you know, that's all. It's not mandatory or anything. It's just if you want to. All you gotta do is leave a like and sub. We got a lot of haters, man. Trust me. Trust
Your
me.
goal.
You guys know what the stream's been through. This stream has been through a lot. Wixat knows. This has been through a lot. It was went through hell and back. To get to where we are right now, the reputation we had to, you know, it took a lot.
Yeah.
We used to get bashed on every day, like from big names too. Trust me. And now some of those big names are in our stream, which is dope. But yeah,
Living in their heads.
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I love.
Hope everybody wins.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's doing their own thing. That's all that matters. Yeah, people selling. I don't know. People. I was on Instagram the other day. I mean, I don't got social media, but someone sent me you know, and somebody, one of the traders in the industry, literally have a gym for 60K a year. Hey, some people do that. Some people give free playbooks.
This was on a stream?
No. I think it was Q Banks. He has I think he has like a gym, like a gym that he charges like 60K to have access to. But you have access to like his cars, his facilities, and all this other stuff. But I mean, do you, brother? But damn, that's pretty
So hold
crazy.
on, he basically has a warehouse that has a gym in it, right?
Yeah.
That's his own, like, basically playground.
Yeah.
And he charges people to access it.
Yeah, and guess and I kind of get it, because you got to be around him and like all the other guys, and you kind of live like grow off that mindset. But I don't think it's like, I don't think he's mentoring no more. Like, he's done. He said retired. So that's the thing. I don't know.
Like, I got homies over here that have their playhouses, like they literally rent warehouses to store all their toys and their cars, and they'll put a basketball court in there, and it's just an empty warehouse, you know, just so they can store shit because the garage is too small.
Well, it's not a warehouse. He made it's not a warehouse. It's more so like
If it's like an actual
like a house, a
business,
crib,
then-
like a crib. But hey, all that shit's getting written off now. Now that, like, the fact that he posted it and he's like saying, if you want access, you
can
pay 6K, it's all written off now. So that's a win-win. But
Yeah.
hey, you know,
Yeah, it's just making a connect, but for some people, 60K is worth the connect. The connect
Yeah.
can be.
I can
Come
see
on,
I can
guys.
see where it's worth it. I can see where it's worth it, but I mean, I'm not gonna be here and like shit on someone else's idea, you know. If people do what they want to do.
I mean, it's gotta make sense.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure it's 6K for a reason.
Yeah, I know they're my way. I know. Let's talk to the candles. Dear candles, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my stop loss and my TP at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just his niche. Chat, chill in the comments, man. Some of you guys are just toxic. I think the industry is so used to just hate. Why can't we all just get along, you know? Why can't the industry be one nice peaceful place?
TVS floor coming soon.
DBS house, yeah, DBS, the DBS house is coming. I don't know why I couldn't say that. The DBS house is coming, chat. Me and Marcus are talking about that. Probably not this year though. Probably like in the next 2 years, I'll say.
Content house?
Yeah, I'll be at Content House, and yeah, if you're part of DBS, you'll have access to it. So it'll probably be it'll be in NY though. Yeah, it'll be in NY, New York, Harlem. Nah, it won't be hard. It'll be in like Manhattan or something, or Brooklyn. Let's sign up. It won't come out yet, chat. Chill. We gotta get some stuff sorted out first. A lot of stuff sorted out, and next year will be. We should have that all sorted out. We're still working on growing DVS as a brand itself. People don't know what the hell DVS is yet, so working on that. Can we get this candle here? Jeez. Gold, GJ, what are you doing? GJ's on a flip here. Man, I wish we had the top wick there. That's a 4-hour candle.
Toronto's not it.
Right. We won't be doing it in Toronto, Mando. It won't be in Toronto for sure. It won't be in Toronto.
It'll be exactly halfway between Toronto and Miami. That's right, in New York.
That's halfway.
No, it's a little closer to Toronto. Toronto's what, like 12 hours from NY? And
No,
like
8-hour
double the
drive.
8. I don't know. I've done the drive twice. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But the drive is about 20 hours. I've done it in 17 from Florida to New York.
You know, it's crazy. You can just drive around the world and just travel within hours. You can go to a whole different environment within 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Look at Cali. You don't even have to leave the state. You can go from the beach to skiing within like 4 or 5 hours.
It gets cold in Cali.
They have mountains and they have nice. They have dope mountains.
Is it cold though?
They have lots of beaches. Depends where in Cali. Southern Cali, like you go to San Diego is dope. You go to like, I don't know, Sacramento probably gets colder. Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver's right there. Alright guys, see what's going on, bro. What's going on, brother? Yeah. Chat, my cutoff time is 10 a.m. here today, so I'll be on until 10 a.m. on the streams here. But a little boring right now. We need some action here. We need a bottom wick. Till we get that bottom wick, it's gonna be pretty boring. Two hours from the beach and 3 hours from the snow. Well, in Toronto, you know, we have all 3 seasons within that day. Like today is like what? Right now it's 0 degrees Celsius, but
When you going to sleep, when it hits summer?
when am I going where?
To sleep when it hits summer?
What do you mean?
Well, what time of the day does summer hit?
Oh, summer? Summer hits at, yeah. Honestly, right now there's no summer, to be honest. During the spring, it's like snow, rains, and it's hot. It's weird. Come to the Philippines? Yeah, come to the Philippines. I'll be living lavish. Thanks, Isaac, for 7. Where in Canada speak French? In Montreal, Quebec. Bonjour, je m'appelle Dan. Yeah, that's in Quebec, in Montreal. Toronto, not so much. Maybe like, I think it's like 10% or something. I don't know the right numbers, but it's not that much. Everyone speaks English here. Check out Discord charts. I got you. Discord charts. So, charts for stream. JXCR got a chart. Let's see. This is a move from earlier. 1 hour seller replay, but 3rd minute did not close above resistance. 2, enter on the start replay based on the 1 hour and NY session open volume. 3, move stops to break even at the break. At the re-break to day high and close 80% at 10 pips. 4, runners got stopped out and TP eventually hits. It's a solid entry, man. Yeah, it was a 1 hour start replay. Clean chart. Break even here too. I like these break even points, 10 pips points. Solid. Gold tank. Price is hovering over 4 hour resistance, and a 4 hour supply price is bullish and still within the trend line. Correct. We are bullish. Yeah. I don't know what the chart's for because there's I don't know what you're looking for. Like, what are you looking for? Buys above 1815, above this resistance. This is your daily target. Like, what are you looking for? The only thing I see here is that this trend line is still being respected, and it broke here one day. What happened to that one day when it broke? I can tell you one thing, brother. The trend line broke here, but one thing that price never broke was this support. So what's more what looks better, or what makes more sense? The fact that we never closed below here, or the trend line that's been inconsistent in this area here? This, right? But hey, I don't know what's going on in this chart, brother. To be honest. Is GG a fake out to continue down? It could be a fake out, yeah, but look at the 4 hour candle. Again, the 4 hour candle could literally come down all the way down to like 155, 184 for all we know, to continue back up. The 4 hour candle closed bullish, so as long as you respect the 4 hour lows, it's valid to drive up here. So you can come all the way down here, create a bottom wick, and still continue up.
I'd rather see that.
Yeah, because then we'll have more range.
Mm-hmm.
Gold here is flipping here. That's good. Good news. Yeah, soft FOREX. I don't really use any like simulating training softwares anymore to backtest or anything, because we don't really backtest. We forward test. But in the past, yeah, because like for me, like finding the direction of where price will go now isn't that useful for me. I can do it in my sleep nowadays. You know, find a daily buys, figuring out what direction price will go. Like it's sort of just kind of nature to me at this point. Second nature. But I do forward tests, and I forward test smaller things that are more important to my trading plan nowadays than just find the direction where price will go, you know. But if you're new and you're starting off, yeah, go and use any type of simulator out there. Doesn't have to be soft FOREX, and backtest your strategy. That's definitely a good start. I'll say do it for the first like year or two until you get more comfortable taking your positions. Then you can forward test later. Yeah, the link's not working. I think I got an email today. It says it's not working, but just going like soft FOREX. I don't think, honestly, soft FOREX isn't the best software. I've seen cleaner ones. Like this one isn't that clean. It's okay, but go to like I don't know. What's the one that TradeNut uses? It looks like TradingView. I don't know. What broker do you use? I used Traders Domain. You can do exclamation point broker. I'm looking for a tick by tick simulator. Can you advise?
I guess we'll never know.
Oh shoot, wrong sound. Wrong sound. Yeah, tick by tick is soft FOREX. They're tick by tick. You can see the charts in live time. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, whatever you want to do. Not live time, but you know, like actual movement by a second. What location should I put? Put crypto as your country for Traders Domain. I don't think they offer Canada and US. I use crypto as country. Yo, Wix, you know why they do that?
What?
Crypto as country.
To avoid regulation.
Oh. That's it?
That would be my guess, yeah.
Mm.
That would be my educated
guess.
Hypothesis.
Yeah.
We need to see DXY first, bro, before we up on gold. Okay. Believe what you want to believe. My kids believe in Santa. Some of you guys believe in IML. No one's ruining it for you, you know? Keep believing it.
Yeah. Donald Trump official. Jeez. GJ fake out. We discussed this already. I would say yes if the buys today was bullish, but we're bearish today, so I wouldn't really consider a fake out. Sorry, no. What? I consider a fake out if we were sorry, no, the 4-hour candle. Sorry, that's what I'm talking about. The 4-hour candle, right? The 4-hour candle closed heavily bullish here, so until you actually break the 4-hour lows, we can flip up at any point. Therefore, I wouldn't take any sells just yet. I wouldn't take any sells. I'll wait for maybe like below 155.080 to take sells. 080, yeah, below there, coming down towards 154.860. Anything in this range here for me is no. I want to see that 4-hour break the lows first. My friend, can we look for sells on gold when we have a 4-hour resistance area on the left? I know you're not your style, but any advice? It's hard for me to answer a question when I'm doing one thing. You know what I mean? Like if I'm looking for one thing and I have one strategy, like, it's hard for me to answer your question from your perspective. It's like you asking me, Don, what do you think about this fib? Like I can put myself in that mindset, but I know for a fact I would never do it. Like I would I'm basically giving you false information I don't believe in. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that for you. I'll tell you from my perspective though about the sells. You do have a support at 1813 here, and if you close below, there's a slight chance to drive down, but that wouldn't be enough for me to take a position because
here we go.
Because oh yeah, here we go. Need a bottom wick. Because chat of the biases being bullish, right? So if I want sells today, I want to see a range 2 breakout. I want to see below 1809 for sells, below there for sells. That wasn't a bottom wick that we got for the previous candle low. The 4 candle still has no bottom wick. I'm staying out, chat. I need a bottom wick. We do have the onion here though.
It started coming down nicely. I thought it was gonna go make one.
I know. I just need it. It was like what, an extra. The low was like 005 970. Yeah, it's so close. Might get one right now though. If you get a bottom wick here, chat, if you come down towards 1813 490 1813 786, I want to have a buy stop placed like on a break of this high. And my TP be up here. It'll be like a bit over a 1-to-1, but that'll be a trade.
Solid, very solid.
We need a bottom wick though. We need a bottom wick.
If it happens, it happens. Doesn't. Don't pray on it, chat. Doesn't work. Prayer don't work.
Exactly as well. Yeah, like GJ here. 4 has no top wick, so it's gonna be a bit of a struggle for it to drive up. Oh, gold's pushing up here. Nice. This is the onion play basically. So going back to like going back to the playbook, this is the onion play. This is just basically just onion support for fresh drive up. We drew this out earlier, right? We drew out this candle closing bullish support, and you're expecting to drive up now. The setup is here, however, the entry isn't here. So there's a difference between the two. You need 2 to align in order for you to get a position. The setup here is that you have the onion. The entry isn't valid because you have no bottom wick on the previous candle. Therefore, I am not entering, especially since this is a new 4-hour candle as well. Okay, so I want to see that being created before we actually continue up. And if this 30-minute candle here decides to, or just if the 10 a.m. candle here decides to just range, then I'm just gonna call it a day at 10 a.m.
And it would work out perfectly because I'm bullish on this food. I'm starving.
I'm bullish too, man. I'm starving. I don't know if I didn't have enough sleep last night or what. Went to bed at 9. I got 3:30 or something.
Just tired of all the same food. Need some new food.
Newbies can now understand more easily because when I first started watching the stream, I found it difficult to understand you. Yeah, the playbook is kind of a guidance for that, which is dope. Three, 6, 4. Nice. Bottom wick, bottom wick. The question is, wicks, if you hit a bottom wick here, will it be a flip or would it be a break of the highs? I want to break of the highs, but is it a 1-on-1?
No, You'd want to see how steep this wick is, and it might be
Yeah.
worth to take the
On a
flip.
flip. Yeah. The whole idea here, guys, is the 1 hour close above the range. That was the whole idea. The original idea, 1 hour close above the range. With the 4 hour count closing bullish as well. You have clean traffic until 1816, 1817 here.
So if you're nervous here, if you're stressing, sweating, either lower, you're letting the markets manipulate you, as I always say. So there's no way any emotion should be going through your head. It should be robotic. Parameters should be set, and there should be no emotion. Just what we know is true, and then let the probability take care of the rest.
There's the bottom wick. Nice. Nice.
Should went steeper too. But
I mean, that's the support level you're retesting.
yeah.
I mean, look left on the 4 count as well. If we can pull back, like the next minor support I see we can pull back to potentially is like the support down here at 1812, 734. Other than that, the support is gonna be respected here. I don't have any positions chat yet. I don't have any buy stops. No buys in mind yet. Nothing right now. I'll let you guys know, or you guys will see when I actually do have positions. And
Yeah, on the broker, I still don't have that bottom wick.
really,
Mm-mm.
let me see how it
Never
looks.
broke it. Never broke it.
Wow. Oh, there it did.
boom.
There it did.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different. Why does it look so different on a 1 hour
different, right?
candle?
Way.
The 1 hour candle didn't close above the range on the broker. Wow, that's insane. That 4 hour candle closed above the range. Though. That 4 hour candle shows in the Tracer that we're going up towards 1822 cleanly.
Yeah.
That's very clean. But
that 1 hour closure is way off.
yeah, that 1 hour closure is way off.
That's how I can kind of drop down to the smaller time frames and see what's going on, if stuff makes sense. And I can also, go to my trusty 4 hour daily, 2 hour, just the higher time frames, and get better confirmation of direction.
Are you happy about your spreads on TD? They could be better. They could be better. Like they could be a lot
Ranging
better.
on gold right now between 1.1 and 1.8.
Like Vantage FX is better spread wise, but custom service, Trader's Man takes it all. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather have customer service, to be honest, than, because it's not that much of a difference. It's maybe like an extra 0.5 pip, but what can you do? It's not gonna change my profitability. It's not gonna change it whether my trades on player or not, right? Spreads don't change the factor of that. Don, DJ daily close bearish. Why are you using 4 hour for bias? We're using all the time frames, right? Like so on GJ here, the daily is bullish or bearish today. We're expecting price to come down towards the next support level, which is at like 154, 461, 154, 800 ish, right? Whatever that support is. But we're expecting price to drop down, yeah. But we're taking buys within a range 2 breakout, and that range 2 breakout was above 155, 580. So, right, we weren't using the 4 candle for a bias. We're using the 30-minute time frame for a bias. There's the range 1 range 2 breakout. If you do exclamation point range or ranges in the chat, there'll be a link that pops up explaining what a range 1 versus range 2 is. But basically, fagels usually occur within the first range, so therefore when going up against the bias, you need a range 2 breakout, and that in this case is going to be at 155, 580. It just happened to be so that the 4 candle closed bullish as well. Therefore, 4 candle closing bullish, respecting that support above the range, we are expecting the 4 candle to drive up and flip bullish towards like 155, 800, 155, 796, right? So yeah. We're not using it as a bias. We're just using it as a piece of the puzzle in order for the range 2 breakouts to make actual sense to taking a trade here on a 4 hour candle. Does that make sense? They go flip.
It flipped. I think we're better off waiting for 1816 here.
Yeah. 1817-ish.
Hmm. You want to break above that area?
Yeah. If we had a Pierce candle bottom wick, that'd be a lot better, but damn. There's a 1 hour
I'm not
flip.
stressing.
Yeah, I think what we could have done here was use the 1 hour stops though on a flip. I mean, 1 hour stops at 29 pips. TP is like 30, 33 pips. That would make a lot more sense. Instead of using the 30-minute time from stops.
I think it's flipped and reflipped a few times already.
But this is the first flip with the initial bottom wick. I mean, I'm not in here or anything, but there's a slight chance that we drive up here with that 930 volume.
I'm not looking at what you're looking at because of the broker.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're not looking at a 1 hour. Look at my 1 hour candle. Yeah, close above the range, right? Tradesman didn't close above.
Yeah, I didn't close above the range, and then I'm looking, I'm like, so that's not it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clean buys are above 1680, 181680 here, 181660.
So we get something like this, then we should be good. Continue up.
Is GJ increased to where?
What? Yeah, I know Icemarks has nice spreads, but I can't use them. I'm located in Canada, and they don't offer Canadian clients anymore. They used to in like 2017, I think 2018. And then for Vantage FX, which is my other broker that I used to use, they stopped offering Canadian clients starting out 2020, so I had to leave them as well. Kind of sad, but you can't do anything about that. Fortunately. Wix 10:30. Man, this buy stop on GG would be so clean here if you had a bottom wick here or a top wick here. Really clean. You're expecting to tap 155 here. 796. It'll be a server play on a 30. It'll be a 1 hour break and flipping bullish, a 4 hour flipping. Be really clean, but it might not be a train day, guys. Not gonna lie to you guys. It may not be a train day, especially if you don't move in the next like 15 minutes here. Probably gonna call that day if that's the case, which is fine. Not every day will give us perfect positions, right? The gold daily candle, no bottom wick. Yes, we discussed that 3 times today, I think. If you go back to the beginning of the stream where we did a breakdown, maybe like at 7 or 650, 645, we broke down gold. Go back to that time on the stream, and you could see how we broke down and how we discussed the daily candle have no bottom wick and what we're gonna do with that bottom wick and how it will affect how our day is today. So you can go and check that out. Yo, peace on the facts. Take it easy, man. Yeah, it's looking like a no trade day. May come later though, but I'm hopping on the charts at 10 a.m. I'm running a low sleep today, so I gotta catch up on sleep. It's gonna be a silly question about why wouldn't you say GJ would fill the previous 4 bearish kind of wick? Sorry, I was away from stream. Which wick? What wick are you talking about? Bearish kind of wick? What 4-hour bearish kind of wick?
GJ.
This is GJ. Wait.
Oh.
Previous 4 kind of wick. This 4 kind of wick? This wick? Why would it fill this wick? Because you don't understand what is a wick fill. What is a wick fill? What's the true meaning of a wick fill? What does it mean? You can't just say any wick is gonna get filled. You can just say this wick's gonna get filled, this wick's gonna get filled, and this wick's gonna get filled, and this wick's gonna get filled, right? You can say it about anything, but you have to understand what a wick fill really is. So if you do an expression point wick fill in a chat, there'll be a link that pops up, and it'll take you to if I can pop it up here for you. Jeez.
Could still happen.
It can still happen, yeah, but
On the trader's domain, I mean, the 4-hour looks completely different. So I see what he's saying, but
oh, maybe I'm looking at a different broker. That's why. Yeah, looking at it from my perspective, like my Oanda broker, it doesn't show a wick fill. It shows that we closed bullish. But if you go to this post there, this is how wicks get filled, right? So you have this 1-hour candle that leads to 4 15-minute candles, and you can look at it from a different perspective as well. You can look at it from the 4-hour time frame coming down to 4 1-hour candles as well. You can do that, but basically when you have a 1-hour candle look something like this, usually the last candle leads to this wick getting filled here, so or leads to that wick being created here. So when that wick is being created, or when that 15-minute bearish candle closes like that, it's creating a range, right? So once we create a range, basically what we're looking for is either the support to be respected, or we're looking for buys above this resistance above that range there. So when price comes up to fill that wick on a 1-hour time frame, right? When price comes up like this and fills that 1-hour wick, what's happening on a smaller time frame, on a 15-minute time frame, is just the ranges are getting filled. So then it looks something like this. On a smaller time frame, these candles will pop up. Right, while those candles are popping up, the 1-hour candle is basically just pushing up to fill the 1-hour wick. Vice versa, works in the bearish situation as well. But that's what a wick fill is. So it wouldn't make sense in this situation. This is a bullish candle wick. It wouldn't make sense if you come down to fill that wick. Like it definitely can drive down, but I wouldn't consider it a wick fill if it does drive down. See you tomorrow, K. Peace out. Yeah, I'm hopping off in like 10 minutes here as well. Matter of fact, we might as well hop off now. You know, like what's there for us to take? 10 a.m. comes, like we're not gonna take position at 10 a.m. 1 hour is gonna close bearish here on gold probably. GG's gonna close, or GG's gonna flip and continue up, but you know, I'm not interested in any buys right now. So yeah, stream. I might just call it, guys. Might just call it, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow though. 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So hope you guys had a nice day today. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern.
see you tomorrow.
Yo, peace out. Have a great day.
Peace out, y'all. Peace out.
Have a great session. Peace out, chat. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.